Hey everybody, welcome in. Hey Queen of Karma. Hey Brenda, Aria, Misery, sup homie, Tasha. Was it the right one, Tasha? I hope so. I looked. I was like, what is she talking about? Penguin Cat, Trisha, Prodigy, Donna. Welcome all. Welcome all. Hey Misery. What the hell was that?
I watched Iron Lung today, and my brain is still destroyed from it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Makes sense. Hey,
It was a
Hi,
great
Blaze.
movie. Markiplier is a great director, but that movie fucked me up.
They
it's a pretty
usually
good
do.
movie.
Good, good. So
It's everybody doing.
we're gonna do some like ghost videos today.
Husty's sending all his peoples
Did
over
y'all
to you.
find
He was
any?
waiting for you to go live.
Oh, that's so sweet of him. Tell him thank you.
You can
I didn't know
contact
he was
me
live.
on Discord, or I can just put my email in for you. Sorry. Someone just asked me a question. Husty Tad. She meant Raid, honestly.
Fallon, hello.
Let me pull up.
Okay. There we go.
My chat.
Oh, shit. Sorry, wrong chat. I'm sorry.
Hey, Fallon. Tinny. Trisha.
Hi, everyone.
Justin, what's up?
Hey, Maxine. Welcome in.
Oh,
Okay, good. I wanted to make sure, Tasha. All right. Let's get it started. I sure do, Justin. Just give me 1 second.
What's up, Penguin? Invalid, how you doing?
hello, everyone coming in. Hey,
Welcome
Invalid.
in. Welcome in.
Max.
Max,
Max
Trish,
Lab.
Donna.
Kimberlina. It's a pretty name.
Brenda.
It's this one. Okay. We'll start with this one. It's from Fearsome Top 5.
Graves. Hello.
Raids. Raids. Raids are cool.
Always.
Justin Retro stuff is here, so I'm going to put the link back down in there in case he wants to come up, but I've got to share my screen. I don't know if you guys found any, but I found one I haven't seen yet, and they just posted it 3 days ago. It's a countdown one. Y'all ready? Is it on the screen? Okay, it's on the screen. This is from Fearsome Top 5. Let's go and see if it's scary.
A user on TikTok that goes by
I'm just gonna
Turntable
get jump
claims to
scared.
have grown up in a haunted house. A house they still live in to this day. From a young age, they recall feeling a dark presence lingering nearby, almost as if something was constantly watching. Over the years, they claim to have witnessed terrifying paranormal activity firsthand.
Totally bad for me.
Objects violently thrown across rooms, paintings ripped from walls, and ghostly
told
apparitions
y'all when I
wandering
was
through the
young.
house when no one else was home. Well, with a camera set up in the house, they finally caught proof of what they were experiencing for all those years.
Dun, dun, dun. Yes, Max Slack. Those are good movies. I was switching it up a little bit.
The wooden tabletop suddenly began lifting into the air completely on its own, as if some unseen force was slowly raising it from beneath. No one was home at the time, so coming up with an explanation has been nearly impossible. The second clip was captured while everyone was asleep, showing a chair slowly sliding away from a table before violently jerking back into place. While frightening at first, this user has gotten used to this activity over time and doesn't feel any negative energy from this spirit.
Yay,
Still,
good
this is
job. That's
definitely
awesome,
one house
Talon.
I wouldn't want to spend the night at. Number 2. Late one night, a man named Jorge sat waiting at a red light as rain softly
Man
tapped
named
against
Jorge.
his windows. Everything seemed normal until he happened to glance at his dashcam monitor. What he saw on the camera facing the inside of the car sent a chill down his spine.
Oh, no. Camera would go right out the window. It would go out the window.
So I got a passenger.
On the dashcam monitor, what appeared to be a person could be seen sitting silently in the
charge
back
it.
seat. Jorge's heart
Overbright.
immediately dropped as he realized the eerie face was sitting directly behind him. But when he quickly turned around, there was no one there. The back seat was completely empty, and Jorge was alone in the car. Trying to stay calm while sitting in traffic, he couldn't stop wondering what exactly his
Sure
camera had
does,
captured. Was it simply
Maybe
a
he should
strange
get a new car.
glitch, or had the dashcam picked up something paranormal that Jorge himself couldn't see? I'll let you decide. Number 3. Late one night, while delivering Uber Eats orders, a man named Marcus found himself driving alongside a cemetery. As he passed the rows of graves, he was suddenly overwhelmed with the uneasy feeling that something was terribly wrong. His nerves heightened as he cautiously continued down the road, until a sudden noise made his stomach drop. Slowly turning to his right, Marcus noticed his passenger side window violently shaking, almost as if someone unseen was pounding against the glass from outside. Despite every instinct telling him to keep driving, curiosity got the better of him, and he decided to pull over and investigate. But what happened next would become the most terrifying moment of his life.
Doing my usual Uber eating, dropping off.
Look at the sky. It's
It's
stormy
cool.
as hell, too.
I swear this. All address gotta be accepted.
Thank you,
If I
Donna.
see this again, I'm just not gonna accept it. I'll tell you that.
Whoa.
So make sure I'm not tripping.
Ah.
Make sure I'm not tripping. So, I'm dropping off the DoorDash.
Oh man, I didn't even see
It'll
that.
be in. I can't get my
I do.
daggone company straight.
Thank you, Unicorn.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah. You're gonna see a
Daughter dropped it
vibration.
too.
Go see tapping at the window. He's definitely here.
Yes. Multiple.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
There was no way.
Bro's in
I
the
would
cemetery.
drop off right there. No, I wouldn't drop off there. I don't care. I'd keep the food at that point.
Tripping.
Sorry, guys.
A dead person ordered food.
Tripping. No, I'm not tripping.
Right? Hey, Jessica Miska.
Oh, hell no. 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 Okay.
But I'm hungry.
Brenda.
You brought it all the way there. You might as well leave it at the gravesite.
Right? I would just drop it and go. Just drop
You
it
let go.
and go.
Somebody's gonna have to compensate me for the gravesite I just delivered food to.
Yep. Just leave it right there and go. That's all you got to do. Just leave it right there and go. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but just leave it right there and go. This is why DoorDashers want an address. They don't
Bro's
want
having a heart attack for no reason.
Exactly. Now he's gonna sit there.
No. Oh, hell, what the f
Bro's like, give me my food.
No.
He wants his food.
No. Nope. No.
He nervously stepped out to inspect the car, carefully looking around the area, but there was no one there. The road was completely empty. Thinking it was all in his head, Marcus climbed back into the driver's seat. But the moment he glanced out the passenger window, the situation took a terrifying turn. One of the shoes lying on the ground suddenly jerked forward on its own, instantly putting him on edge. Marcus slowly got out of the car again to get a closer look, and right before his eyes, the shoe moved a second time. Trying to prove to
Give me
himself
my
it wasn't
food.
paranormal, he cautiously walked closer until he was near enough to kick it. A decision he would almost immediately regret. As Marcus rushed back to his car, the passenger side door handle suddenly began violently rattling by itself, as though something invisible was trying
That's
to
a
get
hungry
inside.
ghost.
Frozen in fear, he watched as the handle continued to move on its own, until the passenger door slowly swung open. Then, without warning, the door violently slammed shut. Terrified, Marcus hurried over to investigate, only to discover there was
Hey,
no one there.
Nellie.
He was completely alone.
Where did Blaze go?
Later that night, Marcus reviewed the footage from his dash cam.
She had to drop off for a
Better
minute.
fucking
She'll be
run,
back.
Marcus. Dude, gave him his
Run,
food,
Marcus,
right?
run! Aw,
Casper the Hungry Ghost.
right?
Yeah, and what he spotted in the recording was downright chilling.
What's my DoorDash? I just wanted my DoorDash.
Well, it's good to know you can order from the grave because I need to know that.
Right?
While trying
Ah,
to carry a
we should all
strange
keep that in mind. We can order from
That's
the grave.
right. You can order from the
window,
grave,
this unnerving
guys.
shape flew right past his face and into the passenger seat. Even more unsettling, this happened
Crazy.
moments before the passenger window was seriously and shaking on its own. This video has left many viewers wondering if something paranormal may have attached itself to the car while passing the cemetery. Whatever it is, this encounter is genuinely chilling and easily one of the best pieces of paranormal footage I've seen in a while.
It didn't just.
Number
That
4.
It didn't really
I thought
show
it said it
anything.
jiggled his doorknob. Nah, that opened his door.
Has remained untouched for decades.
But it was like
Known as the Avon Valley
cardboard,
Hospital, it first opened in 1936 as a small cottage hospital serving the local community. But after nearly 50 years in operation, changing healthcare demands eventually forced the hospital to close its doors. Since then, countless visitors have reported unsettling experiences within its decaying walls. Some claim they couldn't even make it past the entrance, overwhelmed by an intense feeling of dread, urging them to turn back. With these chilling stories in mind, paranormal investigators Elliot and Joe managed to find a way inside and began exploring its dark halls. Before long, they found themselves standing in a hallway where something strange caught their attention.
We understand this place has been abandoned for decades
Jennifer,
now,
welcome in.
so you may
Yeah,
not
I
have had
can't
many people to
imagine.
talk to in these years.
They tip very well.
It'd be absolutely fascinating to talk to you about what this place used to be like, what life was like back then. And something you may not know is it's the year 2026 right now. Was that you?
No, didn't move.
Oh, it's probably insane because I think, what was it 18 in the 80s,
Yes, what's up?
the 1990s even?
Oh,
This was
Marcus.
What am I saying?
It's
The
30s or 50s.
1980s, this was abandoned.
Nah.
So
Hey, Noxious. well, that's why we're just watching and picking, Jessica. It's just for fun, something different.
40, 50 years this place has been like this.
Mm-hmm.
Does it surprise you to tell you that it's now the year 2026? What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. What was that behind me?
Can't go
Oh, I
into
don't
the
know.
whole
All I heard is you
building.
running at
Did
me.
you not hit? Shh.
Said I thought it was still 1945, homie.
It was in there.
To tell you that it's now the year 2026?
Yeah, you just let me know. Hey, I'm
I
here.
didn't do anything. What was
Pay
that behind me?
attention to me.
Tell you that it's now the year 2026?
I don't feel bad,
What'd you do?
Noxious.
I
That's
didn't do
a
anything.
day
What was
off.
that behind me?
Tell you that it's now the year 2026?
Hell yeah. Oh, you're good, Noxious.
What was that behind me?
What? I
It
don't know.
didn't go that far. I
Running.
had
Yeah,
to
that's the best thing.
Yeah, I thought it
That
was you
wasn't me.
running at me.
That wasn't me. It was in there.
I am currently playing a zombie
Literally
game
all
now,
I
Noxious.
heard you running at me. No,
Yeah.
there is a plastic bag right there, just thought I'd let you know.
Oh.
I'll turn my light off. Again. Yeah, they sounded like when.
Yeah, that's what I
And
heard.
then, well, yeah,
And then I
to
ran.
me, it was all the same thing.
But when you're in a dark
I'm playing
hospital,
State of Decay at
and you
the
hear,
moment.
it sounded like to me someone was going. Do you know what I mean? It was like,
I mean, it's hard for me to comment because it sounded like that was part of it,
yeah,
if that makes
no,
sense. All I
yeah.
heard is,
Maybe Jessica, but maybe not. You never know. You never know. That's the point of these. It makes you wonder.
I'm under the
yeah.
assumption that you can't actually truly believe until it actually happens to you.
When suddenly a disturbing sound echoed from somewhere in
Right.
the darkness
I
ahead.
was skeptical and I made jokes about it with a curiosity of belief until it actually
Exactly.
happened to me. And
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
all in now.
See, I like Chills, but not everybody likes that channel because the guy's voice is like auto-toned and it's kind of annoying. But he does good ones too.
My name is Chills.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. He lived in it all
Guys, Chills.
the
Hey,
battle.
sorry about that.
Oh, you're
I
talking.
thought I had a few urns to ring right quick.
That's okay. Stuff happens. So we're just laughing here because the one before this, the graveyard guy, he was a DoorDasher
Griswold.
and dropping off food to a graveyard. I would have been like, just drop the food and go. But no, he got to sit there. You get all freaked out over a graveyard. Dude, it's a graveyard. Okay, there's dead people in it. Yes, we know.
They're bored.
Scary.
Now this person, these two guys are in this abandoned something, and there's a dude there. There's some
I'll be right
presence
back.
there.
Keep
Okay,
playing it.
messing with
Sorry.
them. So who ordered DoorDash? The ghost? I have no idea, Jessica. Somebody probably pulled a prank on the DoorDasher, to be honest, and just left that box.
Or
Shoot.
they could have just put one number in wrong, and that fucks everything up.
That's true too.
It just
See?
takes a number.
Exactly. I would have just left the food where I'm supposed to drop it and said, hey, I dropped it where I was supposed to drop it. Penguin!
Hey, Penguin, Aria, hi everyone. I'm back.
Back.
I'm back.
Back. Sitting on the toilet. How
Oh,
are
that's
ya?
right. How are you?
What is that? We're being surrounded.
Have you guys watched the one of that one prison?
Which prison?
The Bushy Hills?
No.
I can't remember. I was going to buy tickets years ago after I learned about it, like 2017 or 18, but they only do so many tours and all of them were booked up.
Ah. So we have Penhurst Asylum here that does Halloween theme thing every year. And then we also have
The DoorDash ghost brings
Eastern
us food.
State Penitentiary down in Philadelphia, which they do tours on a regular. And
All
I think they
prisons
do-
possibly could be haunted, honestly. A lot of people die.
Well, yeah, they just redid, I believe.
Dramatically
Prison
bad.
and
So,
Mental asylums, anywhere people have died.
especially
Yeah,
when it's
yeah.
as dramatic
Yeah,
as-
'cause Eastern State Penitentiary had the
Waverly Hills.
Waverly Hills. Yep.
Ooh, that's something we could watch. I'll look
which is the
for a
Waverly
good
Hills.
one.
What?
I will watch this one.
Or is that Waverly
I'm
Place?
Yeah. Look
Yeah.
for a good one.
I will. Hey, Stage, honey. Let's see what I can find.
What the
Waverly Hills Sanitarium.
Mind this way, because what the
Yeah,
Exactly, Jessica. Fact.
I'm going there one day. For real.
Noxious.
Exactly noxious. Like
What?
that's how I feel.
Hearing a loud bang come from
That's
What
how
that
you
means
need to
something?
go watch me.
Like something on the mirror, something like that.
from behind
Yeah,
them.
let me know
The
you there.
unsettling noises
Just if I
seemed
got
to
my
move
oil.
one end of the corridor to the other,
No.
as if something unseen was
Boyfriend.
deliberately taunting
I
the
need to
investigators. Hoping for more activity, the guys moved to another section of the hospital, and before long, something appeared to answer back.
They do have some audacity, for fuck's
is
sake.
that how you'd like to communicate?
I just watched Iron Lung today.
Ooh.
Has anybody else seen it in chat?
Yeah, you know that dude is still alive, right?
Okay.
I found that out last year, the year before, because I'm like, ain't no way that guy's still here.
Ah, Jessica said, put salt on the floor outside of the bathroom door so they can't watch you poop. That's right.
I just
That'd be
bring my
Epsom
little
salt.
thingy. What is this?
Was that out there?
Not table
Yeah.
salt.
My EVP thing? Or what is this?
I
EMS
just watched it
theater.
today. Noxious.
Which are strange
The
as well.
reviews are right. It's
What
really
do I
good.
need?
This is from, it's just fearsome top 5, 8 scary videos. I'm sorry you had to see. And so far they've been pretty funny. So the only one, it was the first one where the lady was caught on camera sitting in the back. I would have overcharged her. I would have doubled the price. That's all I'm saying. I would have doubled the price. Like, bitch, if you're going to scare me, you're going to pay double for a ride. Just
Pay
pay a free
extra,
ride.
folks.
This ain't free. We're not riding for free.
Ghosts pay extra.
Yep. Ghosts pay extra. Just because you see me rolling, you ain't riding for free.
We ain't
Don't
care
feel
on.
so bad in this room. No, it's really odd.
The eerie sounds continued, now seeming to respond directly to the investigators' questions. Wanting to get closer to whatever was making the noises, Elliot and Joe
Queen
stepped out
Karma
into the
asks
hallway,
how you
but they
doing,
may have
lady.
gotten far closer than they intended.
What was that? I'm good. I'm trying to find a really good
Bit of a weird thing to
documentary
say.
of something on Waverly Hills.
But that was my
Yes, I
Or
want to put that
Bushy
out there
Hill.
to any ghosts. They should have to pay rent if they're sitting in your house. If they are up in your house and they're not paying some bills and they need to go haunt somebody else, this isn't free
Better help
living.
with the Wi-Fi connection or something. Shit.
Yeah.
They probably do help increase it. Maybe you're just not wanted.
I don't know.
Still looking sorry.
You're gonna have to put
My
the
zip on my trousers.
EMF
Ghost
on
Crab
the end of
House. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, me! What the f
I got that
was
crack.
that?
I got that crack, but all my customers are dead.
Oh, Jesus, man!
Look, somebody. Look what somebody drew on the wall. Look what somebody drew on the wall.
Was it balls?
Yeah.
Look, I'm not
There's
saying it.
balls in a
That is a
penis.
dick and ball. Sorry.
That's why the ghosts are angry. I went in there and
A violent bang
Thank
sounded
you,
like
Adrian.
somewhere.
Yeah, anybody with an Arctic type name or a JORE type of name, they need to be banned. It's just Greg's harem of men. Because he has a harem of women and a harem of men, but the men come and they try to like creepy stalk him on everybody's page.
Ew.
And yeah, that yeah, they definitely are retarded, so just
That man alone. Go
yeah, leave Greg alone for fuck's sakes. He's just sniping me for fucking ghost videos. Go bother him on his channel. Greg is allowed to snipe me. Shut the fuck up. I know, right? The fuck? Yeah, he lost a lot at life, Greg. He did. And I know you sniping. It's okay. You can snipe.
Eerily close to the two investigators. With adrenaline surging through them, they cautiously moved toward the area where the noise came from. But as they moved close,
How you
Okay.
doing, Greg? Sorry about sorry, the stream
fuck
keeps
was
getting
that, Greg?
interrupted from your harem of men. We trying. Yeah, justice for Greg. Justice for Greg, everyone. Hey,
That
Greg.
was the yawn. Sorry. I was stretching and yawning. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, whatever. Shut up, misery.
something even stranger happened. The overwhelming smell of sulfur suddenly filled the hallway, a scent many believe is associated with a paranormal presence. Despite their growing fear, they continued on until something abruptly stopped them in their tracks.
Just for you, Greg. Maybe Sweetie can keep your
Oh my
harem
days!
of men.
What? Oh my days, this is cold.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. I'm starting to literally freeze now.
Oh, lady. Enjoy your nap.
That's not you, by the way.
No, I know. We've just walked past it. I've never heard it
We just walked past
do
it.
that before.
I just made her one, Greg.
That would have gone off as we walked past. If that, we literally had to walk in front of it.
Yeah.
They really do, Greg. They were
Go
wonderful.
back a bit. There's no way that would pick us up from here. Impossible.
No, there it won't.
Is someone following us? If you are, that is absolutely brilliant.
Thank you,
gotta
babe.
take into consideration still if the building has power or not.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
You can keep following us.
They could have.
Because that's not
It's
temperature.
got wire
No,
in the
that's
walls. You'll
movement.
pick that
Yeah.
up if there's still power.
Let me show you. I'm going to do a thing. Show you where I have to be. I'm directly in the middle of it.
Oh, thank you, Gray.
There.
You have to be that close.
Yeah, this is where you have to be. It's gone off on the other side now.
Seriously.
It's like someone just walked away from me.
The motion sensor on the floor suddenly began going off, almost as if an unseen presence was following closely behind them. As the investigation continued,
What do you
Joe began
think you're
feeling
doing?
physically affected by whatever was inside the
They want to
hospital.
know what you
What
do.
started as a mild headache slowly intensified throughout the night, eventually
Ooh, me
turning into
too,
severe
Jessica.
brain fog and disorientation. His condition got worse, to the point that the investigators decided to call it a night.
Aw.
Looking back at the investigation, Elliot and Joe admitted they genuinely believed the activity they experienced was paranormal,
Welcome back, Trisha.
something they rarely ever claim.
Trisha, welcome back.
Number 5. A woman named Morgan took to TikTok after her parents shared a chilling clip captured by their home security camera. Inside her dad's workshop, a
Wondering.
motion-activated camera set up to record whenever movement is detected. But late one night, shortly after midnight, something strange triggered
Like
the
a
sensor, and what the camera captured left the family deeply unsettled.
Not all spirit boxes are fake, Brenda. Just some of them. And also, using a spirit box, right? It's not all death you're hearing. Depending on the
That's
frequencies, you can hear
That-
into
Yep.
some crazy shit. It's some crazy shit to break it down. You can hear into the future. You can hear into another dimension.
Have you guys ever downloaded
Yes.
like Necrophonic?
No.
What? Necrophonic.
Yeah, it's a super old app. It's kind. Oh, what are you talking about?
Oh,
The
I've
Spirit
heard
Box?
of that.
Oh, it's a band?
I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's not a brand. It's just the name
No,
of
a
the
band.
certain app.
Spirit Box is a band.
N-
Continue.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
can you
I can
hear-
hear you.
Here you
Oh,
go.
thank goodness! I was like,
Good,
frick.
Trisha. Going away.
I need to
Greg's
do
term
Michael
of
already.
youth's been coming in here. Oh, here he goes again.
Oh,
Ah, and
Come
there he
on.
goes.
why can't
Drag Greg
everyone just
They're
be
at Greg
cool?
tonight. Yeah, just
Hashtag leave Greg alone.
yes. Leave Greg alone. Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call?
Is
Ghostbuster.
it,
That's
Paige?
right.
I
That
didn't
was
use it much. I used it
Lying
once in a
Greg
blue moon. I
here.
usually use tarot or oracle cards,
Yeah, that's what I use.
or
I just
that's pretty much it.
plug in the light my mom got me, and her and my grandfather fight over it, so it's a touch light. I told y'all about that. And
I-
plugging it back in. My
What do you
son was
mean?
here
What,
earlier.
y'all are like 50. What's that got to do with anything, Sage? Well, I'm not like 50. Close enough, though.
Sage, how dare you? I'm
How
just
dare.
turning 43.
Same.
Oh my lord, Sage. 50? Oh, the audacity. And yes, I mispronounced that wrong on purpose.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That was funny.
Yeah, Queen of Karma's birthday is quite close to mine. Gemini.
Oh, look, she's old too. Look how old she and Penguin.
Women.
All of us are old motherfuckers.
Oh, poor
With Sage,
Tina. She's like,
apparently.
damn, I'm 56, right? Why people gotta come in here remind us we old? Honey, we know we old.
Except Misery muted for a reason. And we all know what that reason is. Penguin,
Yes. Love
you're
that for
younger than Misery.
Wanderings. Ah.
Oh, Jessica, I love this. We're old, but we're young. wait. We
Right.
aren't old, but we aren't young anymore. We're the
That's
in
right.
betweens, and there's nothing wrong with that. I love the best years of my life so
Sorry, I
far
was being a
have
dog.
been from the 31, 30, 30, 29, well, 30. And then, yeah. After
Mine
that.
were my 20s, and then after that, it was
Oh, you're
all
nice.
downhill from there. For me, that was my experience.
Noxious, are you also an Aquarius?
With the workshop door
Exactly.
left open,
I know,
something
Steve. I'm
unsettling
just
could be
picking
seen
on
lingering
you.
just outside. Lurking on the other side of the doorway was a faint white anomaly unlike anything the family had ever seen. The strange figure appeared to glide back and forth in the darkness, leaving behind an eerie ghost-like trail as it moved. Its appearance and unnatural movement left the
Yes,
family
Rogue
completely
UTI
baffled,
sucks.
unable to explain what exactly the camera captured. Even more disturbing, the full recording contains nearly 6 minutes of footage showing the mysterious figure lingering near the doorway, leaving both the family and myself at a
Oh,
loss
that
for
ain't old
words.
Gray. Stop it.
Number 6. For the last 5 years, a woman named
Open it,
Sylvia has been
Diana.
plagued by bone-chilling poltergeist activity. Her kitchen seems to have become a hotspot for a malevolent spirit that refuses to leave.
Exactly,
She
Steve.
created a YouTube
Exactly.
channel to document the horrifying activity she was experiencing, with video after video seeming to prove her claims to be true. More recently, the haunting in her home randomly went silent. All activity suddenly stopped. Eerily enough, her neighbors soon began to complain of strange things happening in their home, suggesting that this spirit had moved on. But Sylvia's worst nightmare came true as this dark presence seemed to find a way back into her kitchen.
What seems to be
Right?
I saw something.
The Sweetie makes an excellent point. Why can't ghosts do chores? Like, if you go and be in my kitchen, then clean it.
Nice. Same.
They're there to possess your home and to make you leave, not clean up your mess. They're retired, like way past retired. They're dead.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm not leaving. They ain't obviously leaving. So if we're gonna have to learn how to cohabitate together, and you go clean
Or-
my kitchen.
You could just cleanse your house and, help them find peace and crossover.
They'll make a mess for you and then throw your dishes all over the place. Exactly, invalid.
Dirty
Like,
boss,
why
you don't know
do
that they're
that?
unattractive just because they're older.
Oh, I have no idea. Wait, what?
What?
What happened?
What?
Oh,
I'm just saying, you don't know they're all unattractive.
That's
Just
right.
because
You
they're
don't.
I mean,
Right.
people's opinion is their opinion. Just because you're unattractive
Nice
to
to
one
hear.
person doesn't mean that you're not attractive to the next.
No, my mom and grandfather.
Hey,
I know
there's
my
some pretty
dad
hot cougars
that
out
raised
there.
his son with me, but my mom and grandfather are just here. My mom's here to make my grandfather stop annoying me. He won't let her rest in peace because he has to keep touching everything. I know he's the reason my pen is
Did
on
you
the
hear
bed.
that, boys? I'm sorry. I'm acting like a heathen right now.
Hello, Bad
Okay.
Wolf. Bad Wolf says that's right. I wash the dishes in this house. I'm not going looking for dishes. That's right. Keep them where they're supposed to be. You shit.
What's up?
Or I'll switch to paper. Throw them all
Valid
bitches
critic.
all over the floor. I can get more for 99 cents at the Dollar Tree. It's on my wish list.
Move on the drainer board.
You're a working
Yes,
man.
and I'm sure I saw something move on
I
the
was
counter.
one of the people that were just banned. One of Greg's followers.
Spit in the
You know, his
kitchen.
harem of
There was
people.
4, 5. Is that 5 Aquarius now?
Yeah,
The Aquarian army is building.
it is.
Did you hear that, guys? Heard something.
They'd be
Soon we will
battling
take over the
Greg's
world.
harem of people
Waha.
for him. I want to take haunted dolls. Oh God, no haunted dolls.
Oh,
Toys
No,
be butting
they
heads
took
with
that
everybody,
stupid
but are
bitch
actually
Annabelle.
loyal as fuck.
Yo, they took that Annabelle bitch on a tour, and they come through PA. They went to Gettysburg with her, and we lost fucking the use of 911 for like fucking 2 hours. We had no fucking 911.
Oh shit.
Yeah, keep that fucking bitch where them people put her ass in that museum.
Was that Spirit in the Kitchen?
Yep.
She's been
And
out
prisoners
forever. What do you
escape.
mean?
Hold on. You have a
What?
personal experience with Annabelle?
Annabelle's been out of the museum for a while now. She's been
Yeah,
trapped.
I know. They brought the bitch on tour.
Yeah, I know.
When they first brought her out on tour, when they came through PA. I didn't say they stopped here first. They said they came through Pennsylvania. They stopped
Okay.
in Gettysburg, and
Love
that
that.
day we all got an alert
It's haunted enough.
that we didn't have any use for 911. It was down. It was fucking. And then that night I learned that I said, "Oh, see, y'all were warned
Annabelle
about the
getting
Warrens.
drastic.
Leave that fucking doll alone." Do
But
not
I
move the
do
doll.
have to say that
Trafficked by a comedian.
They
we
did,
have
dog.
to-
Just look it up.
we do have to kind of look into the Warrens a little bit more because they came way before our time, right?
You don't need to
And
look
they've-
into the Warrens. Leave that shit alone.
I
please.
did Torby Cat. That fucking bitch was fucking with everything.
Okay, you know what, Blaze? Do what you want. Do what you want. All respect to you. With respect to you, do what you want. You want to investigate the Warrens? Investigate the Warrens, all right?
Oh, I don't want to investigate the Warrens because they
I was
gave a
just-
warning about that
I-
doll.
No, I seen a documentary lately where a lot of the shit they were doing was supposedly a fraud. That's all I was meaning. Sorry.
I don't know.
You want to know the
I
truth? They
I
weren't
think-
frauds.
No, I don't think they were. Like the guy he wasn't claiming to be anything.
This is why they're trying to make them out to be frauds, because they joined the Christian sect of sword crossers. They joined the sword crossers. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up because I got a personal beef with the sword crossers, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I'm a schizophrenic, crazy person, right? Anyway,
It's okay.
I don't
They're
know what
legit.
the hell just happened. I was
The
just
Warrens are
saying that
legit.
I seen the documentary and then I thought, hey,
That's a good
why not
idea.
compare? It's not like I'm not saying that they weren't for real. I'm just saying
We could
why not?
90% of the sword crossers, Jessica, are dead. There's a few remnants left of the ones who cross swords
Oh,
with
shut up.
voodoo magic in the Christian church.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm on
Oh my God,
edge.
guys. Some movement there. There's some movement there. Something's happening.
It was a group of Christians
Spirit in the Kitchen.
that practiced voodoo to try and kill.
Right, Sage? Me
Are you
too. Me
pleased to be
too.
back in my kitchen? You went to your neighbour's, didn't you? And you didn't like her, did you? You didn't like the neighbour. So you come back to me. Haven't you? Haven't you?
You love a good thrift store?
Hell yeah.
That's okay, because I like Central Air.
There you go.
Oh my God, guys.
I gotta have that Central Air in this Texas heat, let me tell you.
Okay, see, why you gotta fuck with the knife?
Spirit in the Kitchen. You just threw a knife. What does that mean? Does that mean you didn't like your neighbour? Or are you pleased to be back in my kitchen?
Team Virgo, yeah. I like Team Virgo.
Oh my God, guys. He's back. Like, Spirit in the Kitchen.
Yes.
I love you. You're wild, Brett. That's a demon.
Oh,
What does that mean?
That means it wants to kill you.
New Orleans, no.
That's not a
You
ghost.
guys,
It's literally spinning out with its
I
fingertips.
don't know what
Like, yeah, look at
My
that.
daughter's a
Please at the same
Virgo.
time.
This is a Virgo. You got
Boom.
some Virgos in
Hi
the
guys.
house.
Glad I caught that. I'm so glad I caught that. I'm just going to
Donna's
post
a
it now.
Virgo.
Sylvia attempted to communicate with the
Miss Black
spirit,
is
and before
Virgo.
long, she appeared to get a response. Without warning, a knife suddenly went flying off the counter and crashed onto the floor. Nervously, she
But,
stepped
look at
closer
this
to
knife.
investigate,
Are you
only
scared
to
yet?
witness the blade slowly beginning to rotate on its own.
Maybe
Ghost.
it's a
Inch by
Virgo.
inch, the knife
Ghost,
continued
sir?
turning until it finally came to a
It is
stop,
super
pointing directly
difficult
at
for a ghost
Sylvia.
to do that.
More than anything, this terrifying moment felt like a threat. And if this haunting is genuine, then
That's not a
whatever
ghost.
entity is responsible may be far more
Nah.
dangerous than she realizes. Number 7.
It made that spin.
One morning, a man woke up to discover that the front door of his house had been left wide open. His stomach immediately
You got it,
dropped as his
Greg.
mind
We're
raced
on
to
a-
the worst
we're
possible
on a, like-
conclusions. Hoping to figure out what
I don't
happened
know.
during the night, he
Like
checked the
sauce
security
on
camera in
a
his living
gravy
room.
on
But what he
potatoes.
saw
We got
did not
this
make him
shit.
feel any better.
Praise the window units.
E. Front. Door. Center. Center is open.
Anything that open your door, just shit your pants and run. Fuck that.
Disarm now.
Yeah, I don't
In the
care if
middle of
it's
the
the
night,
wind or
his
not.
front door slowly crept open all by itself.
Fuck
You know
the
what I
wind.
As the
say?
doorway widened,
Ooh.
No, you know what I always say? Fucking Casper just came in. That usually helps, but in the middle of the night,
The
I
ghost
don't.
is like, damn, how does she know it's me again?
Yeah.
no one could be seen standing on the other side, making it seem as though the door had opened on its own. According to the homeowner, he locked the door that night, just like
exactly.
he always does before going to sleep. So the fact that a mysterious
I burned so much sage up in this house and used holy water. Like, there's just nothing else I can do. My grandfather ain't going nowhere. So my mom's
This
here.
ain't gonna
to
work.
just-
I'm just gonna tell you that right now. These
No.
new age demons don't give a fuck about sage. But
I'm
that
talking-
holy water, you can cut off a path with holy water.
I've tried, but my grandfather walks right through it. I want that man to stop. He's driving me insane. He touches
Maybe
everything.
he's not evil. It only
No, he's
works
not.
on evil
They're
people.
not evil. He's just annoying. I love
You
him and
can
all.
use holy water to banish an annoying spirit.
Listen, the first night he passed, right? We were all there with my grandmother. We were all here at her house, and we heard this big, like, thud. So I go run, and I thought maybe she fell. No, he stood, like, part of our wall is kind of
No,
like
sage.
out a
I'm
little
not
bit,
burning the witches.
and she done fucking walked right into the wall because he was standing there. He did it on purpose to make my nana walk into the wall. So from that day, I told him if he keeps fucking with people in the house, I told him if he didn't stop.
He's bored unicorn, like he said.
So, can I just, like, I've had to cleanse houses before, like Sage. I do thrift shopping, and one of my favorite things is old books. Now, when I say old books, I mean 1700s, 1800s, early 1900s. That's what I collect.
Yeah, those are good books.
Did you say you cleanse and exercise houses?
Grandpa
I've
needs
had
to be ditched.
I've cleansed what I do when I start having issues, because I do have them when I bring certain things in from time to time. I use Palo Santo, sage, obviously the feather, the smoke. I do salt all the windowsills. I start from the basement. I work myself up to the attic. And I finish off with St. Michael's prayer. But I use holy water mixed with sea salt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I mean, if you think about it, wondering, a whole lot of people from the beginning of time have died, and the ones that haven't moved on yet or trapped by trauma are still here, and they have been.
My grandfather ain't stuck here by no trauma. He's just stuck here to annoy us like he did in life. He ain't doing no dishes. He ain't doing
It's
nothing.
not easy.
No.
These government
think-
boys are up witches' asses right now. There's
When
the,
my well,
there's
go
a
ahead,
group of
sir.
Templars literally trying to burn witches again.
When my kids, all of my kids were at home still. When we first moved in, because again, I've been collecting old books for fucking ever.
Eye juice
But-
smells like old books. Jessica, what the fuck does that?
What
I
did she
dropped my
say?
cigarette.
Your eye juice
I
smells
dropped
like
my
old books.
cigarette.
I know.
But old books have a certain smell. They really do. Unless you preserve them correctly, they can start to smell horrible. That's
I just
not
fart
even-
a lot. I figure ghosts are disgusted by me and step away.
No, ghosts love the smell of sulfur.
Well,
The
if
more
your
you fart-
eye juices be smelling like old books, y'all need to go to the doctor. I don't know.
Well, I don't know who she was talking to. I was just saying, yeah.
I think she just dropped
Oh,
her
damn.
fucking in there.
Oh shit!
She's fucking
Oh, because
hilarious.
Slack said when he rubs his eyes, it smells like old books. So there you go. I like old book smells. It makes me think I'm opening something mysterious and exciting. Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's what it feels like.
Man.
Well, and then I have some favorite authors like Edgar Allan Poe. So far,
Oh, shit.
I think I have 3 books
Are you a ghost, Max?
from the 1800s.
You cry ghost
From him.
tears, bro?
Those are
Listen.
my most treasured possessions.
I think there is a demon in my dog's butt because every time
What the fuck?
this dog
said
farts, I swear to God, I want to kick her off my bed so bad.
Who said that?
Not like literally kick.
Was that a comment?
No, that was just a random thing.
Oh shit! Your
Because
dog
this dog
got
just
the
farted and I want to
Oh.
go throw up. It's disgusting. I don't know how such a tiny little thing makes it smell like that. Okay, it's horrible.
Only
Does it
one of
smell
my
like
3
death and
cats
broccoli?
does that.
I don't know what it is, man, but she's
It's
like only
horrible.
like 7 pounds.
That doesn't mean anything. My
Oh,
baby Nunu, so she's the only cat that I have that when you fart, you fucking know you need to air out the house for a little bit.
Yeah.
Only
It's
one
just
out of 3. It's so bad. But she's only, I think she weighs 6.5 pounds. The last time I
Somebody
weighed her,
with
she
a
was like
PS5
6.5
tell me if
pounds.
Demon
So
Souls
how
is
can
good.
all of that
I don't know.
come out of such a cute little creature?
I don't know. I don't know what they like. See, I love cats. Don't get me wrong, but at 3 a.m., sometimes I get hungry. I go downstairs and try to cook me a little something,
Nope.
and they be staring at me, and they be doing like
Yeah.
this hiss growl thing at me, and they just be heavy staring like
I
motherfucker. Got food
oh,
in your-
animals can sense evil. I'm just saying. Are you possessed?
Maybe I don't know.
Or
I mean,
maybe it's not.
I
you,
didn't
it's
burn when I
something
went to
around
church,
you.
so
You know what I mean?
I touched the holy water and stuff. So I
Well,
think
then
nice
I
to
said
test.
maybe it's not you, but maybe something around you.
who knows? I don't know, but it like at 3 a.m. they go insane. I don't know. That's just my like.
Well,
They're
that
great.
is the witch's hour. That's fucking crazy.
I'm just curious, Jess. Do you have an OnlyFans? Curious eyes.
Is she okay? What happened?
Like Tania asked. Do you though? Just out
You
of
have
curiosity.
OnlyFans, Jessica.
Who at what? Oh my god.
Jessica, you need to make
Sounds like
one.
me. You brought it up.
You
Okay.
need to make one for fuck's sakes. What are you waiting for, girl? Make that money.
Yeah, let's go,
Yes.
Jessica. Being looking all cute and shit.
Yeah,
Let's go.
get it done. Get it done.
You'll get more subs this month than any other month.
Super
That's
Trooper
fucking
salute.
right.
mysteriously opened with nobody
Down
there
the
has
maple
left him
syrup?
with a serious case of the heebie-jeebies.
Oh my God, Jessica, shut up.
Jessica! Don't do
A
it for
TikTok user
free.
from
What the
Texas
fuck?
named Able3E claims that his friend Manny
Holy
captured something
shit.
Charge to
unsettling on
that
his home
shit,
security
girl. It
camera
ain't
at around
free.
4 a.m.
The
The
fuck?
camera's
Right.
facing the backyard of a
Get some
house
money.
that's been abandoned for years. So when Manny noticed a strange figure moving on the other side of the fence, he couldn't believe what he was seeing.
Let's see what we got going here. TikTok be lying. So
Watch close, people. Make sure it's not something
What?
stupid or fake.
okay.
That was just some kid walking past.
What looks
Yeah.
like the figure of a small child can be seen slowly
like,
walking
"Damn,
along
I gotta
the
get
edge of
home."
the abandoned
Well,
backyard.
parents
how
are
did
gonna
they
be
The
know
so
he
figure
was a
appears
real
ghostly
kid? That's
white
not the
and no
right
taller than
on
3
the
feet.
camera.
Because the home has been vacant for years, and because this was captured at 4 in
Honestly,
the morning,
Jessica, it's
Abel and his
probably
friend
a
Manny
good
have
idea. It
no
would be
explanation
smart,
for who
wouldn't
the
it?
mysterious child could be.
Listen, maybe it was a kid that snuck out and is just trying to get home. Did y'all ever
I gotta
do
get
that?
home. My
What I
mom is gonna
think.
be pissed.
That's
mom's
why I
about to
stopped
wake up, she gonna
watching a
beat my
lot of
butt.
these. But that's why I stopped watching a lot of these channels. Like, I guess when YouTube first came out, they seemed more realistic. But it's like it doesn't matter where the fuck you go on YouTube when it's other channels that aren't doing documentaries on certain known places. It's
Right.
always the same bullshit. Like, to me, again, if I was watching that, okay, a person, it doesn't even have to be a kid. It could just be a short fucking person walk through the alley at night. That's what
Well,
that camera is going to pick up.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, Jessica, they need to make it thicker at 3 a.m. Okay, because sometimes a bitch get fucking hungry, and I go downstairs. I want to make something to eat. My cats be all fucking weird and shit.
Jessica,
Movie night tonight.
Jessica.
What they do know is that
Wait,
nobody lives
pause
there,
that
and
shit.
they've never
Jessica
once
messed
seen
up.
anyone wandering through the
Jessica, are you thinking the same I think I'm thinking right now? Like, did you hear what she just fucking said? Say that again, unicorn girl.
They need to make it thicker
Because why?
because that should be creepy. Hold on, my
She
phone
wakes
call.
up at 3 a.m. every morning for food. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, thick veil so you can see shit.
Why did you mute unicorn girl? It's just fucking damn. Fucking around.
But
This
logically,
is awkward.
Jess, it could totally
Um,
work. It's worth the investment, I think, with AI OnlyFans content.
Yeah.
As long as they can tell it's the person, you know, it would
Well,
probably make money. It would be worth the because you got to pay to make the NSFW content. So I mean,
oh yeah.
but I think it would come back tenfold, honestly.
Sorry, I had an important phone call from my son. Okay, he's almost here.
No shit. Obviously, when you muted and I said you there, unicorn girl, I automatically figured it had something to do with the child.
Well, my
Hush,
adult
girl.
child.
Annabelle.
They
Annabelle's
need,
going out again
he
this
needs
year.
20 bucks.
TV land, the place
In
for
case y'all didn't know
TV hit.
that, Annabelle's
what?
taking another vacation this year. This
Oh.
Halloween.
Where is she? Where's she going?
She traveling again.
No.
Where?
Oh yeah.
Tell me
No.
where.
Oh yeah.
Tell me
Across
where.
the U.S. again?
Oh yeah.
You know what?
Oh, I'm sorry, Queen
When
of
they
Karma.
come local, I'm gonna find it, and I'm going to. I don't know how beg them to put it back in the fucking
Don't.
case.
Blaze, don't. Yeah, that's right.
Don't
That's
go,
right.
yeah,
Play
don't
it
go
safe.
near it. Don't
Yeah,
go near
play
it.
it
That
safe.
I don't want to touch it. I don't want to
That
be
bitch
anywhere
gave the
near that
handler a
thing.
heart attack, for fuck's
Because
sake.
old boy said the same thing, and she got his ass with a heart attack. Yeah.
Yep,
Put it
killed
back,
her
people.
handler. See what be happening?
He was gonna renege on the deal and take it back to the house.
Thank you,
Can I just give a
Krista.
shout out to your mods tonight, Unicorn Girl?
Yes, give a shout out to
They-
the mods tonight.
yes.
They are
The
on it.
mods are on fucking
You don't like
point.
Billy, Jessica?
Less than
Billy's the
60,
best.
30 seconds, you guys are on it.
Hell
And that is
yes.
so appreciated, whether this is my channel or Unicorn Girls channel.
That's
Y'all
right.
are fucking shit.
Yes. Thank you guys so much.
Little Billy is a fun dude. He died a
Woo-hoo.
long time ago. The ventriloquist dummy.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
A
yeah.
long
Oh,
time
wait,
ago.
wait. I've seen this.
I
Misery.
don't like puppets or
Finish the
dolls.
video. I have to find the one. I don't think
The
it's the same one.
backyard.
It
So
could
the
be.
question is, who or what did the security camera capture?
A child
Make sure
trying
to
to
follow
get
me on
home because
Instagram
I
to hear
used to
more
do
from your
it.
boy.
Also,
As
y'all remember
always,
that
if you
movie
enjoy
Dead
these
Silence?
creepy videos,
Well, here's
make
an
sure to give
interesting
it a
metaphor
thumbs
for
up
y'all.
and subscribe to see
Mary
more
Shaw's
videos
an
like
anagram for
this.
Satan.
All right, let's find some more while she's looking for that.
Do you guys want to see? I have a video pulled up for Waverly Hill Sanitarium.
Yeah, because
There's
yeah,
hundreds.
Yes.
So I
you want
pulled
to
up
share
one
your
that
screen?
there. Yeah, that's all I gotta do, sweetie. Is
Yeah,
share it.
when you share it, you're able to control it, right? Because I gotta run to the bathroom.
I'm pretty sure I can, but I don't want to say 1000%. But
Or
just
something
in
like
case,
that. It's
let's
either an
see.
anagram for Satan or, but I know the story behind her. She was a real person. She was a real ventriloquist.
Right, I'm gonna run potty.
Fun House. That's a good one. And what's up?
This is an instant.
Okay, sorry. I just wanted to make sure I had my volume turned back on. Sorry, guys.
Dairy.
She taught history at colleges in Asheville, North Carolina.
I gotta go back. I skipped too far ahead.
Well, I mean, Dairy. Isn't attractiveness a personal opinion or like personal preference?
Hello, and good
Oh.
afternoon.
I couldn't agree
I'm Richard
more.
Clay, and I'm the
I
president
don't know.
and CEO of the Filson Historical Society. Thank you so much
Uh-oh.
for joining us today for this virtual lecture. It is my pleasure today to introduce my colleague, today's speaker, Dr.
Hey,
Lynn
what is
Holt.
this?
Lynn received her PhD in history.
A history of tuberculosis in Waverly Hills Sanatorium.
It is. I knew it was the tuberculosis ward, bro. They let everybody die. They just let them die, and then they burn.
I know. That's why it's so important for people to not forget about this place.
They burned the hell out of the bodies, and they just went up and smoked. Legitimately,
people they could have
fucking
helped.
terrible. And then at the end, everybody that was still left alive when they were shutting it down, they released everybody into the wild.
Literally into the wild.
Yes.
Like when you say wild, a lot of other people just think maybe into the inner cities. No, they release them out into a forest kind of place.
Some of them tried to save themselves. Others went with that demon and went nature bound.
Yeah, they tried to go nature bound, but if you're not used to surviving off nature,
you'll die. Yep.
Exactly. And that's what happened to a lot of these people. It's very sad.
I'm going to be honest. You go off the path, you can die.
And has published articles.
You can fall to your death.
Call to your death?
There's a nature park in my city where I go to. And if it wasn't for my homeboy, I would have fallen to my death and fucking died. I slipped off the side of the rock. He went to grab me and grab my shit. And if he hadn't grabbed me when he did, I would have fell at least fucking 60 stories down.
Have a lot of people died there?
Through trees and all kinds of shit. And then I would have landed in a ravine. I think a few have died in the park. Y'all can look it up yourselves. River Legacy.
Okay, hold on. I gotta write this down before
I
we start the video.
The park itself is the site of a Civil War massacre, though. I can't remember if it was blue that was coming through or gray that was coming through, but either way, they got ambushed in that area.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
The history of race and medicine in the American South. She taught history at colleges in Asheville, North Carolina.
Yes,
And in
Wondern.
Louisville before joining the staff of the Filson Historical Society 2
Whole
years
bunch
ago.
of sharp trees I would have hit
At
on
the
my way
Filson,
down.
she
Jeez.
catalogs Jewish and general manuscript collections.
Try
and
not to think about
photographs.
that.
I will now turn the program over to Lynn, and then I'll rejoin her presentation to moderate questions.
I've never watched
and
this.
as
I
time
just,
permits.
I
Thank you
thought
and
this
welcome,
looked very well
Lynn.
put together. Sorry.
Thank you, Dick, for that introduction.
I don't think I picked
And
the right
thank you to
video.
all of
Oh,
you
she
in
looked
the
like Honey
audience
Bunny
here
from Pulp
for
Fiction.
joining us
Okay,
today.
so
I'm going to go ahead now and
No.
share my screen.
Don't she?
we're gonna
Can y'all
do
imagine
these
her sitting
people-
at a coffee
hold on,
shop?
Hold on.
This is terrifying.
They built this prison in the shape of a cross, but it's an
That boy's
Oh
real.
shit! Where'd I go? No.
He's legitimate.
My channel.
Shit.
I'm just kidding.
Hold on.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm looking for Bushing Hills right now because I can't. That
I'll
was
give you one
not a
better.
good video. Or
Let me let me do some research really quick, Blaze, and I'll send you a link.
What do you
in
look
chat or whatnot?
I was just
It's a
gonna
video. It's
quick-
a dude that does YouTube.
I said Bushing Hills, not Waverly Hills. Why isn't my computer listening to me?
Because
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's because I put in sanatorium, not prison.
see, different.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Very
it's different. It's pretty different. Oh, I found one. Misery, do you want to start this one while she? Oh God, where'd it go? I just freaky had it. Leave me alone.
Hold on, I'm looking for
See?
some.
Yep, Jessica called it. Ghosts are fucking up the search.
They
Wizard
really. I just had it right here.
It's the ghosts. I'm telling you.
Where is this shit?
I'm
I can't
turning on
find
my
it.
EMF reader. We're in the green. We're good. I'm turning it off. Okay, I found the video for sure.
Listen, Jessica. She may be okay, but she
Did
do-
she call me crazy?
No, she's talking about Selena Gomez. But I like
wow.
her in Only Murders in the Building. That is a good fucking show.
I actually heard she was good in it.
I really do feel like we need to oh,
And as much as
some
I
of
used
these
to make fun of
Hollywood
her, I used to
actresses
make
and-
fun of her for Spring Breakers, but
Yeah.
because I didn't understand where she was coming from, her character, and now I get it.
Right.
She wanted to go home.
Okay, we got it together, MFers. Okay, this is the Bushing Hills Bushing Hills prison.
All right, get your shit playing. I'm looking
This
some up
is
as well.
one of the most. Okay, can I give a little intro first, please?
Yes.
I first learned about this prison back 2017, 2018. It's supposedly the most haunted prison in the States. So I tried to buy tickets, but they are always sold out. So I guess this is all I got.
message.
Should I say the prayer?
I'm not sure George.
I think they cut the
We
bottom.
don't need the preview.
You know what sucks is I'm all the way
Tonight,
down
we're at the
here.
bloodiest, most violent prison in American history, Brushy Mountain State
Wait.
Penitentiary.
What? Missouri?
I said it sucks that I'm all the way down here.
Yeah.
Down
Yeah.
where?
Sorry.
Maybe if we get an RV.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I have plans, motherfuckers. And
I want to go visit.
I
all
will
the
no
haunted
longer
places.
talk about them online because it's been turned into a fucking
On-
creep session. So
places.
fuck everyone who don't
We'll
know
talk
me.
on Discord. We'll talk on.
Exactly.
You were meant to be together. Think you'll make the perfect.
Housing these halls even occurring right here in these buildings, and a possible demonic presence walking and haunting these halls, even attacking employees.
You go and bother him, he's gonna leave you blue. The echoes
Upside
of the
down?
past will come right
Yes, upside down
back
cross.
to
This place is not a
Oh,
joke, and this video
thought-
is
never
not for the
mind.
faint of heart.
I thought the video
We're about
was
to dive
upside
deep
down.
into the darkness. We've already experienced some really strange paranormal activity during our interview, and on this very cold, very scary night here. Welcome to the Paranormal Files.
Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary in Morgan County held some of the worst criminals in Tennessee.
A girl that I had a date with called there. When I answered the phone, my mother, she come out of her bedroom and screamed, saying another one of the little whores. It was just like I snapped, and I hung up the phone, and I went and got a rifle and shot her. Then I carried her, dumped her in the river, and went on my date.
Hughley was given a life sentence for killing his mother. But 5 years later, while incarcerated at a different facility, he killed again.
It was June the 30th of 1991 when I stabbed another inmate, 67.
Oh
After
my
receiving
Lord.
a life sentence for
This
killing
guy's
the
fucked.
inmate, Hughley committed a second prison murder. He stabbed a counselor 36 times with a homemade shank.
I mean, it had gotten to the point
man's
of
here
where
has
he
a
made
real
so
issue.
many derogatory statements toward me. So I sat down and I formulated a plan. And the plan was to kill him, get the death penalty, use the state of Tennessee's lethal injection as a means of I was walking toward him and I had the homemade shank in my left hand. And I
Why
swung
didn't you
and I
just
hit him
pick
through his
yourself
right
up?
lung. He fell off of the stool and I was stabbing through his arms to get to his vital organs.
That's taxpayers'
I knew there
money.
were so many holes
got
in it that there was no chance.
I can't find it.
of surviving. My philosophy has always been if you put enough holes in it, they can't plug them all, and the chances are they're going to die.
Hughley was sentenced to death for the killing of the counselor and transferred to Brushy Mountain.
So Brushy Penitentiary is one of those places that, like being an empath, I guess, really makes me uneasy. The size, the history, and
Was there an
and whenever I
feeling
go
soft?
into a place like that, you just
Prison
have
just
really
got
no
that
idea
fucking
who
vibe.
I'm going to talk to or feel. And there's so much that's happened in that place that gave me a lot of uneasiness again up front.
That uneasy
So
feeling.
Brushy Mountain Penitentiary Prison is a place that scares me. This is one of the only places in the U.S. that I've ever done a full solo investigation of. I was there with Omar a couple of months ago, and I did the whole prison alone. And let me tell you that the evil that's at that place is just unfathomable. I mean, you step in there and
That's almost all of them.
Well,
They all got that. Oh,
I have a quick question.
especially old ones.
What's up?
Alcatraz, for a fact, is haunted.
Yeah, well, no, for real. How many people mind if we skip past old dude here? Like, no offense to your channel, and just get to the footage. Like, do you mind?
Just
Hey, I
get
know
to the good.
Colin.
Get to the goodies. It's cool.
Okay, thank you. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Colin?
you can just feel lives based by a bad apple like Brushy deep
Broad,
disturbing history.
we do the paranormal tours here at Brushy. It was built in 1896. It shut down in 2009.
Oh, Pot's almost
I'm
here.
out of the family that originally owned this property here. So
Aw.
we signed it over in
Don't bring that
1894.
dog in
They built
there.
the prison, like
The
I said, in
tattooed up
1896. They brought these young men in here. They wanted
Look
the
at the
coal.
puppy.
And so they brought them in and started
Come on,
mining the
Ian
coal
and the ghost
immediately.
fuck with those two.
We are known as the end of the line. We had the worst of the worst here, not just from Tennessee, from all over. We kind of got that name, though, later in years. Early on, what we're finding with the men that was brought in here, they were young. 17 to 24
Donna.
is mainly the age that they
I'm
were brought in
jealous.
here. They were putting these
Now I
coal
want some
mines.
double fudge
They had
ice
a
cream.
quota to get every day. If they didn't get that day's quota, they were whipped. A lot of them were beat to death. If they didn't mind or wasn't mining hard enough, fast enough,
Sounds
they would
like
even strap them to
Yeah,
the
can you please
mules
get
there
that
and
little
rake their
doggy
backs
away
down
from
the
that
tops of
nasty
the
place?
coal mines. So a lot of disease went through
You
here.
cry.
A lot of these young men with did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
God.
Just trying to get your dog, man. Get the fuck out of there.
We're the only ones here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're the only
For
ones.
people online.
Someone's listening. But a lot of these young men with
they're
a
telling
lot
you
of these young men with what was I saying?
The disease.
that doggy needs to not be there, ma'am. Please.
Yeah, there was a lot of disease. A lot of them were beat to death. Their crimes early on were they weren't hardcore criminals. These men were brought in here for
I
things
know,
like
Satan, it's too
lying,
Satan.
drinking, dancing. You know, I mean, it was a Footloose movie. You think that stuff, you see it on the movies and think it's kind of comical, but it was a real deal. And with things like that happening, they lost their lives.
Sorry about that.
They were made to, like I said, mind the coal. They quarried the
I was
rock.
trying to scare them. I got zero reaction out of either one of them.
Is that?
That was a call.
Stone cold, these two. Just no response.
I heard a metallic.
Did you not hear the cough after that?
Oh, shit.
Hello?
That came from this side. The other one came from this.
That's the reason why I thought it was a separate
Oh!
thing that sounded kind of like a cough.
Yeah.
Which it could have been because you were just talking about the disease and stuff. That was so crazy.
That's weird. The last time I was here, I heard some, I almost remember exactly like that over there.
It's the woman or something. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
We were talking about this same crowd.
Yeah, when I was here a couple months ago.
I even
so
asked
crazy.
who was the other lady that was here. You could hear that so loud behind you
Halloween
all.
every day.
Mm.
That I was like, "Who's up here?" And they were like, "Nobody else." is
Yes,
here."
Corby, that's it.
Yeah, I heard a call.
I heard something after. I did hear something, but I wasn't.
Wow.
That's so crazy.
A clown?
Like I said, mind the coal. They quarried the rock.
What a clown.
That was a call.
Like I said, mind the coal. They quarried the rock. Like I said, mind the coal. They quarried the rock.
Oh, hear that?
What the? Again, these men lost their lives while here. They built this prison. They did build it in the shape of a cross, but it's an upside down cross to send a message that they're unworthy. We've got over 2,000 men buried here
That's
on
not
our
what that
property.
means.
And what we found in our cemetery, they've even buried the men backwards. Christians face their dead to the east, and they've buried all of our men to the west. There's one that I found.
Where are they getting
Death
that?
certificate.
That's
his
the second
tribe
time I've heard
assassin, a
this.
white man, and he's buried here. Now, the state of Tennessee claims that
Because the person who built the building built it as an upside down cross, but that's not what that means.
What did
That's not what that
Misery?
means.
What did you ask? I'm sorry, I kind of missed it.
Okay, so the south and the north, or whatever the fuck you just said, the burial shit is a sacrifice.
That's because these people have no sense.
That's cult shit.
Yeah, they
That's not
thought back
actual
in the day, in
Christianity.
my opinion, people with any type of mental illness, regardless of how minor it was, they just sent you to die. They didn't care. You weren't like everyone else, so they just sent you to die, whether it be in a prison or in a sanatorium. That's my personal belief. I'm not saying that's true, but
Y'all
it
know
kind of
about
seems like it.
the what the Blair Witch talks about, right? The
Yeah.
coffin rod and the bodies arranged back in the 1800s.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's cult shit.
Yeah.
It's not Christianity. It's cult shit. East and West. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cult shit. It's ritual
Putting
sacrifice.
that shit upside down is not. It is not a sign that they're unworthy. It is just unnatural. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, what's
It's
his?
not
What is it?
natural,
Saint
but
Peter?
I'm trying to remember. It's not an unreligious signal.
It's not. It's Saint Peter's
No.
cross.
There we go. St. Peter's cross is all it is when you
Isn't
see
it
a
Saint
cross.
Peter?
Yeah. It's not a sign of being unholy or the
Because the
devil.
queen
Saint
had
Peter.
him crucified upside down.
Oh, Teeny's got my favorite. She's gonna
Huh?
eat her some McChickens and fries.
Oh, damn it. Well, I had McNuggets today.
It does sound delicious right now. I'm
I
hungry. as
love
fuck.
McNuggets. Okay. First one. I will.
They gave the families the opportunity to claim these men's bodies.
just like,
The ones
please-
that are here, the
please
ones
get
that
away
was
from here.
never claimed. What I'm finding on their death certificates, a lot of them were buried within 1 to 3 hours of their death.
Really?
So a lot of them were being put in the ground warm, you know?
Yeah, we've had
So-
some people come back during the daytime tours and, you know, have like grandparents that were here, grandfathers. They weren't
No
never
ice?
told. They come back looking for
Yeah,
their family.
trying to find their loved ones. So,
And what we were saying too last time, you were telling me you guys
would
think that
literally
there
be
might
hell
be
to have to bury
more
people like
that.
bodies here,
Yeah.
but it's not proven.
So recently, there are 3 graves back here behind the wall, and so we went back. I guess it was maybe a month ago. Me and my husband went back and we found where those were. An inmate had come in, and his job was taking care of those graves. What we found when we went back there, I don't think there's just 3 graves. The state claims there's 6 men buried here, and that's it. So anyone that is from this
6 men,
community
3
knows
graves,
that's
super
hogwash. And we've got the cemetery to prove it. And so you can go in, you can see all the graves in our cemetery. There are, when we went
If
back
they were
there,
prisoners, then
we
I mean,
thought
it
was
makes
3
sense.
graves. We found
Back in
6.
the day.
So I think that's where the state's getting, there's only 6
2
men
men
buried
per
here.
grave.
They started.
Yeah, I read
Or
that.
It could be
on
out of
paper.
the family that was
Yeah.
here. We're not
Yeah.
really sure.
Over 100 bodies that were on
Yeah.
family.
So, I mean, like I can't find one of my great grandfather's graves.
Afterlife
We
would
can't
be
find.
hell
So
for
we
them.
think maybe he's even buried here. We also think that there's Native Americans buried here. We know that there's a chief buried to the highest point of this mountain here. This used to be Native American land. There's even a sundial here on the mountain. We've got underground water here. There's an underground lake. So the water, we supply
That's
water
why
to
there's
3
a lot of
counties from this
accidents
place.
on-
It's
on
unreal how
Interstate
much water
80.
we have here. So they
Because it's
think
on
it's
Indian
sacred land to the natives. So
territories.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear anything you said.
We have a lot of accidents on our one interstate, I-80.
Yeah.
And well, here in PA anyways, because it goes all the way to the west coast, but
Oh shit.
they dug up Indian burial grounds to build it here in PA. We get a lot of accidents.
Hi,
A lot.
Sarah. See, that's the thing I remember from being a kid. When I was a kid, like
We are
maybe
all
3 or
school.
4 blocks outside of the housing development we lived in,
Mhm.
they were building a new one. And all the houses were empty. And my friends were telling me because they were all haunted and built on a burial ground. But fuck, I was probably 8 or 9 then. So I didn't believe it. But holy shit, I'm talking about this is back in the early 90s, right? So these are $1 million houses, all vacant, never were sold that I know of. But they had to stop the construction because it was being built on an old burial ground. That's all I can remember. Is they decided they were going to build somewhere, and they did, and they had to stop after they had built so many fucking houses because
You
they
know why
were
they do that?
they were building the houses on top of graves, on top of people that hadn't been moved yet. From my understanding, I was only 8 or like 9, so I can't remember the complete story. I just remember it was put at a standstill for a long time because of what was underneath all the houses.
Right.
That's fucked up.
We did get a lot of stuff from the Native American side of it also.
Ghost lines,
Yeah.
things like that, and things tends to happen in places that have the same kind
That's
of
what
activity.
they
Hold
used
on,
to.
Yeah,
Miss
so we
Maria,
got
I can't
like
hear you,
over
honey. What?
It's happened so many times that they've actually used it as an example in Poltergeist, the original film.
I
Yep.
remember that movie. That shit is scary, and that shit is not fake. I know there's a lot of non-believers out there, but I've seen some shit. I may
Well,
not
the
have
irony is the
experienced.
bodies
Oh,
that you see in the movie are actually real.
yeah, the thing I've not seen a poltergeist, but I have seen other shit that made me question my sanity. But here we are, 2026, so I know it's not me, that it's really the shit was really there.
Right.
I don't know how to explain it. It's because like everyone thought I was lying and I'd be scared and I'd always tell my mom, "Why can't you see it? Why can't you see what I see?" I remember freaking out because she never fucking believed me. I'm
You know,
like,
my Nana didn't either till she had a lot. She had one of the body length mirrors at the end of the hall, and she walked to see one behind her. I said, "Ha, that's what you
Right.
get. That's what
So-
you get."
this was the one of my most terrifying experiences, okay? We were on vacation. We were in Florida and we were staying in a hotel, and it wasn't like really weird the first night, right? But then the second day you kind of notice certain things. Again, I was a teenager, so I didn't pay much attention to it. But then I seen her. I seen a girl and she was on the phone and she was screaming, "Help, help, he is killing me."
Oh no.
And I remember seeing a huge ass blood stain on the floor that was no longer there. No one ever fucking believed me. And I looked at my mom, I'm like, I can remember this as clear as day. She had brown hair. She was a little heavy set, but not too heavy set. She was wearing a dress. She had a little bit of blood on her head, but she was just
don't know about
on the phone asking for them to help her.
Huh. That would have freaked me out too.
It did freak me out, and to this day, no one fucking believes me. But I
I
seen
do.
her. I seen her. She was terrified. She was bleeding, and she was just asking for help.
Our reality is splitting like the atom.
I'll
Because
tell you about my experience in Discord with my second born.
I would love to hear it. If you don't feel comfortable doing it here, I can just press
Well, when
play
we owned
again
our
and
house
stuff
here
later.
where I live, when we first moved here, like a year later, we bought a house. This is what we call them, like duplexes up where I'm from, but here they're called like doubles. So our side had 4 bedrooms, the other side were 2 1-bedroom apartments. We owned the whole thing, so we had like tenants. My second born, he was only like 7, maybe 8 at the time, and he kept swearing to me that this little girl in a dress that had was like yellow with like little flowers on the apron of the dress.
Pretty. Sounds pretty.
But her face was half burned and she was taunting him, and of course I was like, go to sleep, because you know my family, we have dark twisted sense of humors and we like to fuck with each other. It's what we do. Okay,
I get it.
But as it got on, he wouldn't go to bed. He wouldn't go in his room. His little brother, my third born, wouldn't go in the room. My oldest son wasn't even paying no mind. He had his own room. And so I started digging into the history of the house. And a lot of the houses in my area, including the one that my grandmother lives in, used to be farmhouses.
It's a thing, depending on where you
Burned down, and people rebuild. So my house used to be farmland where the house had burned down with a little girl inside of it. So then after that, I stopped telling him he was crazy. I'm like, oh my God, I'm acting like my Nana did when I told her I saw a ghost. And we seemed to help. He had no problems after that. He could go back in his room, but like,
I saw a fully manifested demon.
What the
I've never
fuck?
seen a demon. I've just seen the
How did you get rid of it?
Pure darkness. It stood out more in the darkness than the darkness did, if you feel my drift. If you can imagine what I'm
late
talking
on
about.
Lanier?
It had a
I haven't heard of that, but I'll absolutely do a deep dive into that, Sage.
pointed robe and shit.
Oh. I'm gonna write it down so we don't forget, Sage. Lake Lanier. Okay, got it. Go ahead, Misery. Sorry.
What? I forgot.
Sorry. He was talking about a manifested demon.
Oh yeah, in the
Well,
kitchen.
Yeah. I should have made popcorn. Fuck this shit.
Right?
I was up at 3 a.m. one night.
Witching out.
Walked into the kitchen. Turned to my left. Well, turn that way. This kitchen's right there. I'm gonna turn this way. So I look, and I see, because it's dark as fuck in the living room at night.
Well, yeah.
And I saw darkness sticking out of the darkness is how I'm going to describe this.
Okay.
Yeah. It does.
A 6 foot
It
pillar of
absolutely does.
darkness with a pointed hood. And then I saw it. I was like, nah.
I'm not that hungry. Yep.
Yeah, I turned around in one
Mm-hmm.
fucking swoop and I went back into my room.
I would have done the same thing, and I would have left all my lights on all night long. That's why I leave my TV on all night. I don't give a shit.
So one of my girls has always seen things her entire life, and I've never denied it. She has had the worst time with it because when she was younger, she didn't know how to ignore it. As she got older, I tried to tell her how, but I just remember when one of my girls was so young, the fear in her face every night. She couldn't sleep in her own room. And eventually I just said, okay, I'm going to have her sleep in my bed because at the time she was so young. She was only 4 or 5. I didn't want her to be terrified to go to bed. So I said, okay, for a while, we're just going to have you sleep in bed with mama. And I let all the kids do it, which is crazy because I had so many, but I didn't want them to feel like, I didn't want them to feel left out. So I just had everyone sleep in the bed with me.
Yeah.
And this one night stands out more than anything because it was the most terrified I've ever seen her in her life. She woke up screaming on top of her lungs, which obviously woke me, and I immediately grabbed her and I put her in my lap. I'm like, baby, what's wrong? What's wrong? She's like, she won't stop. She won't stop. And I'm like, honey, talk to me. What are you talking about? And she said that there was a little girl sitting on my legs crying. And every time that I talked or she talked, the little girl was getting louder. And I said, I just looked at her and I said, baby.
Who is hot in this thing?
Huh?
It's hot in this
Oh,
thing.
your mask? So
Yeah.
I turned on all the lights and I'm like, I don't see a little girl here. I've always believed her, though. I always told her I believed her, so we would do special prayers.
I believe that, Torby.
Yeah.
So
Yes. I feel like
all
kids
I-
can see more than we can.
I've seen something
yes,
similar
and
when I
that's
lived in Dallas.
why I never told her or I never said she was crazy or anything like that. I accepted what she was saying because I seen these same things. And it's really shitty not to be believed when you're a kid because it kind of turns off your abilities for a while
Yeah.
as an adult. But my daughter was terrified. I remember her seeing a woman holding her and like shaking her, saying, "Why can't you help me?" And then the little girl, he said, was just sitting on my legs crying.
Aww.
And I'll never forget the fear in her. I will
Right?
never forget it. And that's kind of like the fear I had in myself as a child because my parents didn't believe me or my sister. Me and my sister both told my parents shit was happening. They didn't believe us. My mom started to when shit started happening to her. But it's just that fact. Like, I know it's crazy to believe in things that you cannot see and
What's
or
behind the red
hear.
door, Blaze?
Huh?
What's behind the red door?
Exactly. But it's kind of like, what are you tuning out? What are you tuning out? I will
Right.
never call a child a liar because I believe firmly to this day, children and animals like cats, dogs, even birds, all animals, I'm sure, can see what you can't. It's just a matter of
Yeah.
being
Funeral
able to
home
translate.
converted into a house.
Wait, what?
And trains and haunted train stations. I was reading
Time, right,
tourism in
Oh my
place.
God. Sometimes they come back.
Oh my goodness, Em. Oh,
More than you
there's
know,
no
Blaze.
way. I would
No, Misery, it's not more than I know. I just learned to
Sun's
shut
going
up.
down, ladies.
I learned to shut up because people just look at me as crazy.
Ladies and gents,
no.
the sun is going down.
And when everything comes, I will be at peace. And I know that, so I don't care about everyone else.
That's right. That's all that matters. Fuck everybody else.
Except my children. I have to make sure they're at peace and my husband. But
Yeah.
they are. I'm just saying, if anything, I'm not going to give too much details because people already talk about me like I'm a crazy fuck.
Well, we're
But
all okay.
we're all a little crazy, but tomorrow's promised to no one. So if you want to sit here and bully people and think that you're cool, wait until tomorrow comes. What if one of them isn't here for you to bully or torture anymore? What the fuck you gonna do?
Right? Hopefully it haunts them. That's what I would pray for.
I will haunt anyone on here who's ever said something negative about me. That's not true. I will haunt all of you until the day you die. Y'all thought me coming to Rainbow Shines and saying some shit was a fluid of admiration. No, me haunting you after I'm dead is. I don't care. She's been posting videos. I'm saying I see what she's posting, but she knows damn good and well I don't know shit about her, don't you, Rainbow? It's the other way around. I should be scared of you. So yes, today I did install. I had like a security camera on my front porch, but yes, I did install them all around my house because I don't think it's me people need to be worried about. I really think it's these other crazy motherfuckers on here. I'm worried about them. So if you are being threatened and or tormented or bullied on here, I would highly suggest you get a surveillance system. Sometimes they cost a lot, sometimes they don't. Depends on where you get them. I had mine installed by a local security company. I'm done with the fucking threats and the bullshit. So go ahead. You will be on camera. Everything's being recorded 24/7.
There you
Keep
go.
trying me.
That
Sorry,
goes
I had to get that out there. Fuck all these people who think they can threaten people.
What did I miss?
She just had to get some words out. It's okay.
I got some words out, and it's not because Well, some people have been posting things and some people have been sending emails. I want y'all to know I don't give a fuck what you guys are saying about me on the internet right now, because my security cameras on the outside of my house will prove anything that you
Torby,
have
on
to
top
say
of that,
against me. Huh?
Sharpness, the sharpness editing. Okay, you can edit sharpness, shadowing, contrast, and you can technically keep doubling up on edits and keep adding it until
Look,
you
I don't give a fuck to do all
No,
this
no.
shit.
No,
I
until
don't
you
care enough to
to
do
the
all
other
that
side.
shit.
About
You see the way I
ghosts.
run my YouTube channel? That's about as much technology I have to fucking whatever
Oh yeah,
my
yeah,
fucking video cameras.
exactly.
And guess what?
I'm
When you
talking about,
turn
like,
them
video
into the
editing in
police,
general.
when you turn them into the police, it's something called forensics.
Yeah, they
It
can.
doesn't matter if I edit and or delete anything, the police will see it. So keep trying to say I'm threatening people. It's not going to look good on you.
What?
It's just not.
So ghosts, be warned too.
Everyone
Got
be
ring
warned.
cameras. We got
Ghosts
ring
and
cameras.
people's alike.
Yep.
I have cameras all over the outside and inside. I guess I'm going to say not the bathroom because that's
Well, I would
weird.
hope not.
Or the bedrooms, but for the main part of the house where people would enter and or exit, I've always had cameras there, so you know.
Oh, Kenny wants to know
You're
why.
not blocked, honey.
I'm so confused.
Why would you be? Yeah, she hasn't streamed, honey.
I can see you, Teeny.
Yeah.
You're not blocked. I'm on Unicorn Stream, but I can see you, honey.
I can see you.
Okay, I'm gonna let you carry on. I just wanted to let the people know who think they're fucking with me. I have cameras everywhere. Nice try. Better luck next time. Won't be naming names though.
Right. Except ghost names. I will dox the fuck out of a ghost. I don't care.
Well, my grandpa has been haunting me for some time now. So that's what I'll drop. But
my grandpa, well, I called him Poppy. I couldn't say grandpa when I was little, so it was always Poppy. But
no, Tina, you're not. Like, I'm gonna keep checking now.
2,000 buried here. There's over 10,000 documented deaths here from illness. We had over 250,000 men that went in here. So, it sounds like a lot of deaths, but when you look how many come through.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I gotta have you stop for 1 second. 10,000 deaths in this complex.
That's what they're,
Like murders, suicides, natural causes, prison violence, like guards beating inmates to death.
Yeah.
Torby,
There was one
I was
doctor
saying,
that came in and found that 95%
take
of the
a
black
photo
men here at one
and
time
edit it
had
and
syphilis
bring
and
the
wasn't being
amendments
treated.
into.
So, there was just a huge amount of illness. There was a TB outbreak that went through. They came in, the production of our coal fell off. They wanted to know why. Well, when they come in here, they found that 75% of the men inside this prison was crippled from being whipped so bad. Yeah, and what they did then was just brought some men out of jails, put them in those coal mines, and
Around here?
there's about 7 of
Until they
them
got sick.
that goes around the bend
Yeah,
here.
they
And they
inhaling
didn't
that
care.
coal.
They
Got
just
that
wanted
mesothelioma.
these men in here, and they wanted that coal. This was the richest coal that had been found in the world. Now, if it's been more than that since then, or if others have been found since then, but at the time, it was the richest coal found. It was very clean burning. It's still one of the largest seams of coal that runs between here and
Yeah, but
Kentucky.
getting that shit isn't
Except they
good for you.
can't mine that now because the
How do I know
4,000
that?
acres that went with this is now a state park.
And you were talking about how they sent a group of the prisoners sent out somebody's head on a coal.
They did out of the
What
coal
was that
mine.
story?
They were
one of y'all
having
got
to
a
be
relative
made to be
that was a
mined,
coal
the
miner?
coal and stuff like that, and they were mean to them. So
I
I
don't
guess
know any
a group of them
surrounding
had got
relatives,
together
but
and
I
cut
would-
one of the
Yeah, I
guards'
got a
head
relative
off
that's
and
a
sent
coal
it
miner.
back
The
coal
body,
mining.
they held, I
Held
think
the
they were
body
holding the body
hostage.
hostage. Yeah.
and sent his head out.
On a
Yeah.
cart.
Yes. Yes.
Held the decapitated body.
Hostage? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What's the threat?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't know. I guess the family just wanted it. I don't know. There was also just outside the wall here, there's a coal mine. Literally, like when you're standing at it, you can look down into the yard here. But there was a cave in there, and there was 17 men in that, and 4 mules.
Yeah,
and they just left them and
Northeastern
made a
PA
new
has a lot of
entrance.
coal mines.
So
So their bodies are still right there.
Are they open still?
They
Yeah.
left them
There's some
mostly
that
because
do
they were
doors.
black
We
men.
actually do have
Yeah.
some that's still
Wow.
functional.
But you know, there was a lot of beheadings here, and it was a lot during that time that the syphilis was going through here real bad. So I guess they were just crazy and killing one another.
And what do you mean by
Then I
beheading?
go underground.
Like they would just chop each other's heads off. I mean, it was crazy
Yeah,
how many
chop
heads
each other's
were
heads
lost
off.
around here.
They-
Well, one of our family members, as a matter of fact, while they were building this wall, it was an uncle.
dark yet.
Now he was hardcore. He shot a lot of them. You know, he was mean. He made a mistake by shooting. There was 2 brothers, and he shot and killed one of the brothers. So the other brother gets on the work crew, and they're building the wall. And while that takes place, he takes his shovel, and he beheads him with his shovel. He's actually the only guard we found that is buried here in our cemetery.
And he's one of your family members.
He is. He was an uncle. Yeah.
Yeah, guys,
Wow.
because sometimes if you
Family
block
when
someone
the prison was
on
leased over,
YouTube, it'll
that
block
was
them
part of the deal
well.
with the lease. They got $20 and a hog rifle for this place in the
Yes.
agreement that family could always work here. So that was the reason for a lot of the just whatever they done, whatever, because there was no repercussions.
Did it freeze? What happened?
Oh, I said I wonder if they have a picture of those
Sorry.
brothers.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You were muted.
Sorry. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I pause and then I forget to unmute. But Teeny, I'm so sorry. Yes, you were blocked. I apologize. It wasn't the name that I see on your user profile right now. But I looked into your profile and then I found, hey, you were. So I unblocked you.
Yay, Teeny's unblocked.
Tina doesn't need to double check. I may have blocked you because the name that you're the name that's on screen now is not the one that shows.
Ah.
And if it was people I was unsure of, I had to block them just because I don't know right now. So I do apologize.
Teeny over in Hussies.
I do apologize, Teeny. But you were unblocked and I'm sorry.
Prisoners couldn't tell because it was always family in here.
Yeah.
And back then, a lot of the guards were really cruel and probably deserved to be in here more than a lot of the
There
inmates
wasn't
at
no
the time.
probably about that. I wholeheartedly believe that. Now,
photos,
this
Rick?
over here, too, is where they would have been whipped.
Just
This
be
is
aware.
a replica of
Can we
the.
walk over
Yeah,
there?
go ahead.
That
Yeah.
the other side is
So they
not
would have been whipped in the middle of the prison.
That's right. No, it's not.
Where it would have been.
Clear.
Yeah.
Everybody would have seen them be strapped to it, and
The
they would
best
have
I can compare
lashed them
to
with a
it is
leather
Silent Hill
whip.
4. It's
To send a
covered in
message
blood and
over.
rust.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So what a lot of prisoners have died from
That's
being
what the other
whipped.
side of
Yes.
the veil looks like.
Even I just spoke of my grandmother too. They still lived on the property, and she still remembers hearing them being whipped.
That's
And
the
she
dark
fear
said,
for
you know,
that
they would
dog. I
whip
don't
them,
know
and it would
why.
be
I
no
just
time
have
that
some
you would
fear
see
for
them
that
taken
little doggy
one to
right
the
now.
graveyard. You know, so.
That little dog
Wow.
don't need
It was
to
a
do that.
well-known
She's like,
fact.
okay, it's
And, you
gonna
know, I
bark at
heard
them
these
and come
stories
back
my
for us.
whole life, and I always thought, man, they should write a book because they were just really
got that dog in
Hollywood
Don't
can't make
don't
this
look at
stuff
me
up.
like
But when I got in here, I really thought they were over exaggerating. But when I got in here and I started going through ledgers and finding,
I can
things
think
for
other
myself,
doggies are
it was-
cute. Stop it.
You know, they sugar coated a lot
faces
of
come
it.
out of the
And
image.
here's the
Stop doing it.
Being documented, and you
Exactly.
find the death
Because
certs
you're
and
being
the
watched by
reasons for their
entity at that
deaths were descriptions
right.
of being beaten and just the cruelty and stuff.
Yeah.
They really were sugarcoating it back
Technically,
then.
my trick where
You thought it
it's-
was couldn't be that bad, but
it's
worse than what
spying
you
into the other side.
little man that came in here, he was in his 90s and he was here. He mined the coal, but he was asking what happened to the water pools outside of the hole. And I said, well, there's never any water pools there. He said, yes, there was. He said they used to stand us in them up to our chin. And he said they would freeze us out like that. We'd have to stand there in the
Queen
bitter
said,
cold.
thank you, Blaze.
I guess they've covered them, but we're told there was a ditch that was dug back here in the back field, and one of the guards brought in this like a motor from a pump, and they hooked it to a bicycle, and so then they would put them down in this trench, and they would flood the trench, and they had to pedal the bicycle to pump the water out, or they drowned. The water would go over their heads. Yeah.
So the guards were just as bad as the
Yes.
prisoners here, if not worse.
Worse, yeah.
It was like lawless, really.
And like she said, I mean, it was written, I've got the lease agreement at my house, but it was written that our family could always work here, no questions asked. So if they told anyone, you know, it was the uncle or a cousin or whatever. So it ended up being worse on them if they told it.
Well, you guys want to take us through some of the buildings?
We can.
Tell us some stories. That noise was
That
crazy.
is insane.
Whatever
I don't
that
even
was.
know what that
Both
could
of
have
them-
been.
both of them were very loud.
Aw, hey, that would have been a cute name, too. Fucking you two.
this would have been considered A side. They would have kept more of like the sick over here back when like she said, you know, the disease and stuff was really in effect. They would have kept the sick over on this side.
Almost like a hospital. kind of.
Yeah. Because even the guards was getting the TB.
Yeah.
Is what we were
No
told. And that was
worries,
part of
girly.
the plan. So
I
when you
found
see these cells
You're good.
compared to Ohio, these are big cells. But now what you got to remember, we hot bunked this. So every 12 hours they shift changed. So there would have been 6 bunks in these cells. So on both sides, yes. Yeah.
We've actually found a picture of a man sitting in the bottom bunk, and there's 2 bunks ahead of him, and then you can see the other 3 bunks on the other side. That's been recently this year. We found a picture.
Wow.
Yeah. So James R. Ray's last
Eastern
cell.
State.
So this is where he was at, or his last one.
Did he die here?
He did not, but he spent many years here, and we get things that come through that claim to be him. So I don't know. Now this is an active area, though. The inmates that used to be housed here claim that they see a period dressed man that walks like an old coal miner that walks this walk. We've had some work. We had a worker quit on us who's seen him.
Yeah.
And we catch some pretty good stuff down this walk here.
I've personally been standing outside, and you can actually see it looks like a light inside
Yeah.
when nobody's in here.
Coming from in here.
Yeah.
Kind of like somebody's walking with a light or something,
Oh.
like up higher.
Like you see from the outside.
So what about deaths in this block? Any interesting murders or deaths?
There was one that I kind of feel sorry for. He was on the top up here, but he wasn't right. I don't know if he had the syphilis or what, but he was a black man. And they had told him if he could jump out and hit one of these windows, he could slide out to why am I laughing? That's not funny, but he could slide out and to freedom. And of course, he missed the window and fell to his death here.
Aw.
So prisoners told him that, or guards?
Yes.
Damn prisoners trying to make people do things. Messed up.
It was the inmates. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess they probably thought he wouldn't do it. I don't know. But see, used to that caging wasn't there. And so when it shut.
Check Discord, Unicorn.
Huh?
Check
okay.
Discord. I think through a link.
Down in the 70s, that was kind of one of the things that the
Documented
guards
proof.
demanded for that to be put up for their safety. So a lot of them were shoved over to their desks, the inmates,
Got a
not the
tracking
guards.
camera
But so a lot died that way here.
Those like hooch or, drugs or homemade alcohol, all that stuff.
Oh, there was a lot of that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they get wacky from that.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's probably deaths due to
Well,
that.
actually, there was 3 that died, wasn't
What's
it?
it
From
called?
it was the Juliet, and it poisoned them. So
Like
3 of them.
methanol or something like that.
Want a little bit more oomph.
We actually have we
Yeah, I'm
know a
gonna check
man that was housed here that made julep, which is
covered.
jailhouse alcohol.
Oh, it's worth it.
Cool.
I can't hear you guys.
That'll be the next one.
All right,
What's the next one?
He sent a link to me in Discord. It looks pretty
How long
interesting.
is that one?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
didn't look
short
at it.
videos.
Is this
But-
one?
Oh, they're short videos.
Still has 2 hours to go.
Oh, shit.
But I was just trying to introduce everyone.
25
to
minutes
the
or
machine.
less, most of them.
Yeah, so I think that Misery, I think that Unicorn Girl should just do, or pull up your shit because mine's way too long. I bought you time though. Hee
All right,
hee.
well, this is physical proof, y'all. So enjoy
That's
it. Lee is going through some shit, and his life sucks. So
who?
I don't know his last name. I'm not gonna dox him, but Lee, yeah, that's his name. Lee is going through some shit, and his life is fucking sucking right now.
Really?
He's got real fucking problems, and he's about to prove it to y'all.
Okay.
He got motion trackers, dot tracking system.
See, this is more interesting because we all know prisons and sanitariums are haunted.
Okay.
I'm gonna remove this shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so now there we go.
I would just say shout out his channel, stuff like that.
Yeah, I will.
Is he the guy that does Coast of Caramel, Maine?
No.
I don't know. Well, you can tell us when we get up, because he'll show himself. He shows himself on cam.
Okay.
Dude gets attacked, a whole bunch of shit.
I'm scared.
Oh, I'm subscribed to him for a while now.
Have you
like
been?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's real. What he's dealing
I
with is
actually had
real.
a free membership at one time for him.
Is
All
he
right, let's see what
okay?
we got.
Lee's shit, he's dealing with some real
So
shit.
he just posted something 3 days ago.
Let's watch him.
Let's
Ah.
check this out. This was 3 days ago. This is only a 10-minute video.
Okay.
Pause so I can share my screen.
Go
Share
show
the
his channel some love, because he's dealing with a demon. Multiple
Yeah.
demons, actually.
Yeah, I'll drop his link in the chat.
I was gonna say, Misery, if you're a mod, you could also drop the link.
I dropped her it already.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
missed
did you?
it.
Okay, cool. So this is from person I follow is called Really Haunted. And this one was posted 3 days ago. Go show his channel some love. Going through it. Ooh.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
y'all see that?
Oh, yeah, he got cameras
Yep.
all over his
You better
house.
pick that up, sir. I don't blame him.
Ghost he does.
He be going
But did
through
you
some
see the orb? Did you see the orb?
Oh, he's got
Yes.
orbs out. Yeah, that's
Okay.
his relatives. The orbs that we're seeing.
I wasn't
Those are
sure.
the
I
same
just know I seen that shit, and then there was orbs. I was like, oh shit.
Because Lee is protected.
Good.
Ask me
I'll be
how I
back in a
know,
minute,
and I'll
one
have to disappear you into the back rooms. Wink, wink.
Okay, you can disappear me into the back room and tell me later, all
So
right?
they've just
You
come
can't.
off.
You can't survive, Blaze.
Up there.
I don't care. I
Me and
don't want
Stacey
to
were
Oh, he's
anymore.
watching
watching
Sopranos.
the Sopranos.
That's my favorite.
Hey,
Um,
Tony Soprano,
and
huh?
the box there
Bada
as well.
boom, bada bang.
So that's like an old
Tokyo
vaping
box.
box.
He's just knocking over his first aid
Yeah.
kits and stuff. Like, come on, guys.
I've
What are
seen
you
this thing
trying to
move
tell
his
this
whole
man?
ass couch right in front of him.
What are you trying to tell this man?
The Sopranos
Okay,
is
he's
an
got his
amazing
cold
show.
medicine in there. Yes.
You know, another good one is
How's
Oz.
that even come?
Oz is a great show.
So just for show you, like that,
Bro's about to.
it like barely fits. So
I
it's
tried to
super
explain
tight
to Lee
though. You get
so
what I mean?
calmly
Because the
that
box
I
lifts
know
up.
the entity in his house.
Can you knock
They're
that back
okay
off?
with it.
It doesn't want to, sir.
Knock that
Dexter as well.
box off.
Dexter just depresses me though.
I'll
Dexter's
stand
sad as
here.
fuck,
Like, I'm
especially
right
the
in front of it now.
The original seasons.
Knock it off.
He said, "Oh, you want me to perform for you, buddy?" On
That's
top of
knocking at
that,
my door when the freaking. I know. Don't be knocking at my door when
I'm
the
not
light when it's
asking
dealing
dark
with a
out.
cult
going
too.
on.
I ain't
Bro has
answering.
a cult that stalks him actively.
Super,
Right. How many
super
times I've been on the
warm
phone with
here.
you and I've had to stop because I thought someone was pounding on my door.
Yeah.
So why it is warm at minute, I think what I'm going to do in the
Oh, I watched them as they came out.
next
I
few
fucking
days
love it.
Edie Falco
Um,
playing his wife is amazing. She does great.
is get the
Yes.
tent out.
She
and
plays
camp
Nurse Jackie.
in
too.
the yard.
Yes.
Do we still have that tent? Yeah.
My TV and movie
camp
is
in the
bipolar as well.
yard.
I love me some gangster.
Like that thing what like looked over the fence recently. I don't know when it was or recent. That's kind of like freaked me out, but at the
Lee
same
is
time
dealing
that
with a
intrigued
cult
me
and demons.
because we don't really.
Oof.
There's not
Crazy
really much goes
overseas
on
shit.
outside now
It
where
came
from
like
this
I'm
man.
doing anything because since we got rid of Caravan.
Yep, me
barely,
too, Teeny.
go
all
out
the time.
anymore.
I still
If I
watch
do,
it.
it's just for a
And
quick
I've seen them
walk,
all.
right, yard.
And the new
So I might,
movie, too, that
get
came
something
out.
set up there, tech Alexa out there or
Dexter's
something
worth
like
it.
that.
Noxious.
Um,
It's totally worth it.
so when Stacey's gone bed, when we finish watching telly, we've got the Connect set up. Just go
Same
turn it on and see
women
on
if
HBO
anything
Max.
happens.
Dexter.
Not had it on for a week or two now, so
Y'all are
yeah,
dangerous
we'll see what
enough as it
happens.
is.
Oh, hell no. Look at that motherfucker sleeping for free. Look at it.
That might be it. Oh, is there nobody on it? No, that's Lee.
That just
Yeah, I
was
was going to say. Look at that ghost
Crap
living
out of
for
me.
free. I didn't see Lee.
Oh, wait.
Luna's
Is it laying
balloons.
with him? No,
Papa
that's
made me
Lee.
too-
Okay, let's
No,
not
it's
bring
Lee.
the bot.
'Cause I think it'd be like reddish if it wasn't a person.
It's like a blue balloon.
Stop fucking with the house, man.
Bro jumped out of his skin right there.
Yeah, he did. I
So
fucking
both,
did. My dog
both
did.
stools have moved.
I've been feeling this thing get
Uh-uh.
progressively more and more pissed off as he keeps recording.
This was 3 days ago.
This one, what's closest to this, probably moved that much, and other ones up there.
Yeah, I found him through Chill.
And the
was on a
green
countdown.
chair.
Yeah, Lee's shit is real. He's dealing with real shit.
I like Chills because he looks at it from both sides. Like,
Alexa, volume 10.
Yeah, Chills. I actually like Chills. I'm not gonna bullshit.
oh shit, Noxious.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you.
Who am I speaking
Alexa,
with?
You hoe. Fucking hate Alexis.
This is good news.
This is good
What
news.
is?
What? What's good news?
Oh gosh.
I be hearing that bitch talking to my grandmother in the mornings.
This
It
thing
freaks
has
me
talked to
out.
me before through his channel.
What
They
is,
are not bad.
they are not bad.
No, they just destroying his house.
Do you
Like,
mean
stop
No, the
lying.
orbs.
Oh,
The
the
orbs.
ghosts in the house?
It's talking about the orbs.
Is that what you're
His
talking about?
ancestors. The other ones in his house are not his ancestors.
They are not here to hurt you.
I think you're lying.
yeah,
The
yeah,
orbs-
If they wasn't bad,
The
and they
orbs
was
are
here for
good.
good reasons.
right.
They want to just pop a balloon. They want to just move both them stools.
Yeah,
and
you're
they
becoming
definitely
famous,
want to
Lee.
just move that green little chair. So whoever is
Trust them.
whoever is speaking,
Did I just say my name?
you're talking absolute shit. You're lying to me.
Oh, Alexis.
I
is
don't trust
absolutely
you. I
fucking
don't
lying
trust
to you.
them.
Did that thing
She's
just
a
say
lying
Justin?
bitch.
Submit.
Submit.
Justin, submit?
Okay.
What?
Our
Okay.
Father
Everyone,
Back that
calm
up.
down.
in
Back that up.
heaven,
Really,
hallowed be thy name.
Back that up,
Thy
Unicorn. I
kingdom
need to hear
come.
this again.
Thy will be done
Give all of yourself.
on earth as it is
Get a
in
hold
heaven.
of yourself.
Thy will be done
Listen here. No, I'm
Give all
collectively
of
losing my
yourself.
shit.
on earth as it is
Back it up
in
more.
heaven.
aid of man who
Back it up more.
Yeah, more.
All right, hold on.
I don't know if it's just done something to my mind, but I forgot the
Them.
Back it up to right here.
whoever
Right here, right here.
is speaking. You're talking absolute shit. You're lying to me. I don't trust you. I don't trust them.
already thought about later.
Submit.
Submit.
No, before that. Before that. It's before
Yeah.
that. It's right
Our
before
Father,
Resist being what's the place for them? And
Submit.
submit.
More. It's
Absolute
the first thing it says.
shit.
A
Lying
little bit
to
more.
me.
all the
I don't trust you. It's
Trust them.
whoever
He
is
said
speaking,
it's a trust them.
you're talking absolute shit.
Okay.
You're lying to me.
And he's
Submit.
saying
I
Alexis.
don't trust you. I don't
She's a
trust
lying
them.
how?
Where of when has
Submit.
Submit.
That's
Okay.
a demon, buddy.
Our Father,
you want
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done
Give all of yourself.
on earth as it is in heaven.
Stop praying, mate.
I don't know if it's just done something to my mind, but I forgot the prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on
Master
earth
wants you.
as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread.
I want ice
Forgive
cream.
us our
That's what I got ice cream
trespasses
for me.
as we forgive those who've trespassed
The mark.
against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the... Oh, I got two.
Did you
Y'all
fucking see that
literally
shit?
saw- Y'all
That
literally
motherfucker-
just saw two demons attack this dude.
That man
So-
just got
someone's
knocked
just-
over.
Y'all just
I don't
physically
know if-
saw proof of
Is
demons
that like
attacking people.
a kidney shot or something? 'Cause
Congratulations.
that's where
There
it
you
tends to
go.
get me a lot there.
Sir,
And then something got my leg.
sir,
Got me my
you
leg
need a
there.
priest,
Both
honey.
sides.
You need a priest.
You're
Go
evil.
over there.
Bro just got
You just
shanked
said
on
that
both
here's the
sides.
house. You don't want to work there. And what's just happened? You've
Them
just
demons
hurt me.
tripped your ass.
Now check it out, y'all. What he's using, that's science proving to y'all that demons are real right there.
Saint Michael, the archangel, defend us
Barely.
in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares
You're
of
like
the devil.
in and out.
May God rebuke him. We
Yes, you
humbly
are,
pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God,
I'm about
thrust
to have the
into hell
munchies. My
Satan
stuff's on the way.
and all evil spirits who wander through the world for the ruin of souls. Amen.
Did I give y'all the munchies with my munching earlier?
Right, you've done this
Yes.
one too many times now.
Gave everybody a chat munchies. Now they're all eating ice cream and I ain't got none.
I'm gonna
Fruity,
literally
fucking fruity.
close this laptop in a minute. I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to go on Amazon. I'm going to literally turn this house into Vatican. I'm going to buy a cross and have a cross in every room.
At this
and
point, sir, I would
Bibles,
just move.
like, it's annoying me now.
I would just. This is the point where I would.
I need
Yeah,
them
can we get a
chants
replay
playing
of that
constantly
shit?
as well.
Can we get a
Like,
replay of that
is
double
super,
jank, please?
super painful. My leg's not as bad.
Yeah, where was
That this one is like sore.
it?
Don't
But I think
scroll back. Let's
Right
get that
here.
replay.
deliver
There it is,
us
right there.
from evil. For
Oh, pay
thine is the
attention,
kingdom,
guys.
the power, and
There's
the
one. They shanked his ass. Look at that.
Stop. Oh,
Took that
damn.
man's out.
Oh, I got
Took
two.
that man's out.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's not cool,
Oh,
Teeny.
shit.
Ain't cool. Gotta have good ice cream.
So much just.
They
I don't know.
took him the
Is that
fuck
sorry, Lee, I
out.
tried to
kidney
tell
shot
you.
or something? Because that's
I
where
tried to tell you they were going
tends
to
to
get
get me a lot
violent.
there. And then something got my leg, bottom of my
Well,
leg
this one was
there.
only made 3 days ago. I haven't seen him in a while.
You're evil. You
I've
just
been
said they're
trying.
here
I
to
tried to
help.
tell
I have
You
to
don't want to
catch
hurt
up.
me. And what's just happened?
I'm gonna have to
You
catch
just
up.
hurt me.
They Larry Curly and mowed you.
Yeah, they did.
Saint Michael, the Archangel,
Yes.
defend us in battle.
Michael Please. With us,
Be
my
our
guy.
protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him.
The Archangel
We
is here
humbly
with
pray
us.
and do thou,
That's
O
right.
Prince of the heavenly host.
Yes.
He's
By
not
the
a
power
woman
of
anymore.
God,
He's actually here.
thrust into
It's-
hell
it's-
Satan
Yeah,
Yes.
no, it's
and all evil
one thing
spirits
to have.
who wander through the world.
It's one
the
thing to
ruin
have
of
some
souls.
poltergeist
Amen.
fucking
There's a
with your
few
shit up in
angels
the house.
here with
To have
us
that
right now.
Right, you've done this
They're
one
physically
too many
harmed.
times now.
Get out.
I'm going to
He's
literally
reading St. Michael's prayer, I believe.
close this laptop
Oh,
in a
it's
minute.
hot
I'll go
here
to bed.
too, Em.
And I'm going to go on Amazon. I'm going to literally turn this house into Vatican. I'm going to buy a cross and have a cross in
Man, they
every
took
room. and
hands out.
Bibles.
They took
like,
his
you
ass
know,
This shit is a powerful haunting. Oh my lord.
I need them chants playing
I
constantly
don't
as well.
like this.
Like,
It's
that is
making me
super,
feel
super painful.
crazy.
My leg's not as bad.
Science. That is
This one
science
is
right
like
there.
sore.
I don't.
But I think this as well shows that on the Connect,
It's 85
this
here.
happens because that spell where I said we were doing an experiment, I didn't use Connect. I don't think like I've been attacked. First time back with connecting, it gets me. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to bed.
Oh my lord. Oh, this poor man. He needs to just move. He needs to move.
You said it. It's actually a piece of Vlad's castle that's the cause of all of it. Vlad the Impaler. Yeah, that Vlad.
What happened? I did not want to do that. Go back. Thank you.
And then
I challenged
look
the
below.
poltergeist.
You see how
Then
you look down. Look down one. Look at his legs. Look at what he's doing. Dumbass. Dumbass.
Yeah. Oh, they gonna kick him in the balls there. I can't.
Times to get the fucking ladder instead, and he stands on the fucking handrail.
Is this the one we just watched? No, it's just 2 weeks ago. Okay. Damn.
Cabinet check.
My cabinet said, "I'm the fuck out."
Door shut.
It got that bad in his house, bad
Oh,
wolf, that he,
wish it
that he had
was.
to
It's
put
so
up
hot.
a lot of shit just to prove that he's not crazy.
Well, I don't
I don't
blame
give
them
a
because
fuck
it's
what the
hot.
people
Right,
on the
so-
internet gotta say. You need a priest.
I heard
St.
that.
Michael's prayer alone is
Then the cooker ignition.
He needs the Pope. The Pope, a priest,
I didn't hear this shot at
The
all.
Pope ain't gonna help him. He's from America.
a spiritual cleanser.
Yeah, I don't think
spiritual
it makes a noise to
cleanser.
be fair.
well. That's
All
what
of
I'm
it.
saying. He needs actual
Yeah.
help. What he's been getting
I
is
think
not
wires got
actual
stuck
help.
in it.
He needs a man of the Lord, or a woman of the Lord.
Yeah, wires got
he
stuck in
needs
it.
a
Will you pass me
priest.
my camera there?
A whole house
Pope
exorcism.
He
Shit.
needs an
I'll tell y'all something
exorcism.
about Pope Leo.
That shit just
He
took
is
him out.
drowning. Pope Leo is drowning in
Just
the
press
Yeah,
pause.
that's usually how it works. They're attached to a
Press
person.
pause.
not the objects themselves. Or sometimes
Watching
if they,
Star Trek.
depending on where the house is built or if they died in the house.
Well,
This
somebody
video just
in
makes
his
me want
chat
to pray
suggested
continuously.
bury it
It's
in a
crazy.
ritual, and things got even worse after that.
So yeah, like I said, that went
Dude is being
first.
stalked by a
All
cult.
I can do is pray for this
Just a
man.
kind of Vimtor.
And whatever they told him to do,
Then I heard
up the
the
fucking entities in the house.
like ignition
Hear you,
go.
honey.
So it's basically when it does that. Hold on.
What did you say, honey?
When it does that noise, it's basically
Misery.
I said he had somebody come into his chat one day and suggest a ritual to him through DMs, right?
Yes, he needs a ritual, but he
He
has
needs
to
a-
have a really powerful one. I'm
Gotta
sorry.
bury it in the yard. And
He can
basically,
bury it in the yard, sweetie, but that doesn't get rid of it. Remember science.
that's what I was trying to tell him, was that he basically just bound the shit to his place and the property.
Exactly.
I've told this
So
man.
whoever
yeah.
told him that wanted to amp up whatever the fuck is there.
Oh yeah.
So
I
now
wouldn't
it's
amp it up.
tenfold. Whatever's in his house is tenfold as powerful as it should be.
Mm.
Well, that's how I feel. Like I can't even really watch it without reading and citing St. Michael's Prayer and the Lord's Prayer. This shit is beyond evil.
It is.
It is.
This
They
man's
doubled
getting
it.
Sorry.
himself fucked up.
I'm not trying to sound crazy, but when I feel
No, they
something's
be on
overly
them.
evil, I have to
No,
pray.
this is
I just have
actual
to.
scientific proof. What he did is smart,
Yes.
because that's actual proof
haunted.
that he's getting attacked by demons.
Yes, he is. Yes. Okay. Sorry. I thought you were trying to say something else. Every time I hear scientific proof, someone tells me I'm crazy. No.
Whatever's attached to the rock, though, is
PT, no, she says it is.
not a. It's not just a demon. It's an ancient evil. It's already stated this to him multiple
Well,
times.
to me, it just looked like they was being bullies, trying to take his ass the
No.
fuck down.
That's
Beating
what
Now,
I
on
those
did.
two are.
Look, I've had
there's
a
a
lot
third,
of problems
or
in
maybe
my
a fourth.
past, and there's some things that you can't fight on your own. There's some things that you
Yeah,
need
you fucking
the
start-
power of a priest or even the power of Reiki.
That's why I told
Like-
him stop standing on that fucking handrail, because they're gonna kill his ass eventually.
Yeah, that's dangerous shit. What he's doing and dealing with is dangerous shit. He
Yeah.
needs to get a hold of someone who can actually, or has the power to get rid of that.
Facts. Keep this man in your prayers, guys. This is some crazy fucking shit.
I will be praying for this man every night. I'm
I
scared
have
for
to
his
press
life.
that, but I don't know how it does it, and that
it
was
turns
shot. I
his
don't know what
fucking
part
stove
that was
on
shot.
it.
I don't know if you'll
Already
have
a bad
seen
thing.
what happened in here, but
Andy's a smoker, but he goes outside to smoke.
right, can you not? In fact, there's 3 cans on there now.
Huh. At that point, I'd say,
Take my
fuck
phone
it,
just
it's
in case.
my house.
There's 3 cans on
Please,
this
everyone,
table.
I don't give a shit.
Can you slide one off
Right.
like you've just done?
Ooh, something bad's coming.
Slide it off. That one over there is different to these 2. Can you slide that off? That one.
Stop engaging it. It'd be like the trolls on here when you engage with them.
I know you've got it in you.
They fuck with you.
You have lots of energy. You seem to be able to do whatever
You're
you want.
asking for this right now. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Knock a can off.
yes, that's what I'm saying. Don't engage. Don't engage.
If you want them gone, stop
Knock one off,
engaging
little
with
man.
them.
See, no. No.
This is like poltergeist activity. This is an actual demon. He needs to stop interacting.
Yeah, I told y'all it's an actual demon. I tried to tell him it's an actual.
Can you move the other?
It's multiple demons.
Other chair.
It's not just one.
Move that
I'm
one out
just
to me.
learning about him, but I can tell right now that there's
If
at
I
least
sit on
one
this
demon
one.
with this guy.
Oh, I've been following him for a while.
I've
Can you
never
push it
seen
out
him
to me?
Supposedly
before.
communicated with me. They
He needs
too
to
bright light.
communicate
Turn
with
this
you
light
again
on.
because he's in danger.
Yeah, you tell this man, because I don't always catch his lives. So you can tell dudes here, 2 other people that you were on panel with said these motherfuckers are trying to kill his ass and he needs to get some fucking help. Some
There you go,
spiritual fucking help. They
I'm
gonna
trying
kill
to
him.
kill you, Lee.
I'll contact him.
Lee, man, I've been following you for a while. I don't want to see nothing bad happen
Better.
to you.
Me either.
Push that out to me.
Help.
The Foreman brothers. No, I haven't. I'll
The
have
fact
to
of the
check.
matter is, Lee, I can't
Well, I
afford
might
a
have,
passport, so I can't come get it.
I have watched a
Um,
lot of ghost and paranormal
Right,
stuff
so
on here.
last video, I didn't show it at end. I put what it said in the description. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it with night vision.
And I'm sorry I was so rude about it, Lee. But that entity
No,
has
no,
a particularly
no. You
nasty energy to it.
need to be rude. to
Right, so
people.
it's
You
just
tell him
missing.
that.
It's all like them
Unicorn girl?
zeros and ones.
Yeah, you need to tell him.
Okay. So, Missouri,
Yes.
when people aren't listening to you and you know something that they just don't fucking know, you have to be mean. I know
Yeah.
you're sorry, but this man, he fucking needs help. He can't
Well, I
do
wish
it
you
on
would have
his
listened to
own.
me because now it's actually trying to kill him.
Yeah,
It's a,
because that
it's a
that
full
last
blown
video was-
poltergeist, right? By
Yeah,
by
that
now.
last video was
There's
3
a
days ago.
poltergeist. There's poltergeist activity, and there's multiple demonic entities in his house.
The Foreman brothers also have Chasing Evil. Let's search.
I tried to tell him.
Oh, I have seen them. They're really fucking good toward the cat.
Send me the goddamn castle piece, and it'll be over for him. But I was very fucking rude about it, so I mean.
Well,
instead-
sometimes you have to because, like,
they don't
Dan's
listen.
here. He's in trouble. Like, Lee, dude, I've been following you for a while.
because I can contain it in this room.
As long as it can be contained and put to something else, he will be okay. But at this moment, I truly feel, and everyone on the internet can call me crazy, that
They
he's
need-
possessed by a demon. This is only after me watching
Well,
2
you said
or
possessed.
multiple.
He's
I
possessed.
trust Misery.
He
Misery and
is.
y'all have been watching
He
him
has
forever.
been possessed, but it's not allowed to take him permanently. It can only take
Why?
him temporarily.
But what if
Because
it
of the
takes
angels
him
that he prays
and he leaves the house and the house is cleansed?
It's not the house though; it's the castle piece. It
So
could see that's the problem with the cult though that made him bury the shit. He shouldn't have listened to that shit because it could be the house now since he buried the shit.
Yeah.
Oh, see,
That's
and
like the-
that's
like,
something.
what's that movie?
If whatever's there isn't truly released and set back where it came from, it doesn't
See.
matter if you bury it.
I'm trying to figure out if the
It
burial
stays with
ritual
you.
for the castle piece, right, was there
Yeah.
to bind the spirits to the house or not. Because if so, the castle piece is useless at that point. It really is the house.
Exactly, because they can transfer. That's what people don't understand.
Do you remember
They
that
can
movie?
transfer.
But
Y'all
he won't
remember
talk to me. So I don't know if that's exactly what they did or not. But it sounds like the ritual they did was to bind the spirits to the house itself.
That doesn't always work, though. We all know that.
It's a chunk of Vlad the Impaler's castle. He stole it from the property and brought it home with him.
Oh, see, don't steal from home, man.
Well, you don't steal. Like, look, I'm going to say if you're on a ground and you're trying to take something in which it belongs to a spirit and or demon, you are well warned. It's just whether you're
Does that
willing to
explain it to
listen
y'all?
to nature.
He stole a chunk of Vladimir's castle.
Ugh.
Oh, what an Lee, bro.
Well,
Yeah.
I get this,
It's
but
like that
I
movie.
don't know now.
What's it-
Like
was it
when
the
you
Poltergeist?
steal, that's That's one against the 10 Commandments.
I'm
He
trying to
stole
think
it.
of the movie. There's this movie.
I've been trying to explain to
Family
him.
Guy did a Prodigy on it.
Oh, guess who's in his house as well?
Who?
The
I'm
tall
gonna
one.
lose my train of thought,
The
guys.
tall one.
The tall one.
The Slender
Who's the-
Man.
Yep.
Okay, let me finish
He's
my
made
thought
an
before I
appearance.
forget because my brain's gonna malfunction.
It always does.
I've been trying to speak for like 5 minutes.
So he's on display for multiple demons right now.
So
He just doesn't realize.
I don't remember the name of the movie, but I remember watching it.
Oh,
And Family Guy did a Prodigy on it, where they dug something up in the backyard. It's like an Indian head or something, and it like fucked with the house.
Yeah.
And they had to. I don't remember if they had to bring it back or what happened, but I remember. I wish I could find the fucking movie.
Of the beast?
Well, yes.
No.
Sometimes it doesn't matter if you bring it back, sweetie. You disrupted that person's resting place.
Vlad and his
know that, but I'm
bloodline
just
are
saying
very
there's a movie
particular.
on it. And that's all I wanted to say. For fuck's
When it
sake,
comes
What's the
to,
movie called? I want to watch it. I don't know why you said.
When it
I was
comes
gonna-
I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna look it up and play.
Vlad the Impaler and his bloodline are very nasty when it comes to his
Well,
stuff.
yeah.
I put that in
Like,
like
he's got-
where's
if
my
you'll
flip
notice,
flops?
you've seen the two bullies. Those are demons.
I put that
Technically-
into
Technically,
one of
they're
the translation
Gangster
things,
fucking demons.
and
No, technically they're protecting him.
I think it is shared
the other one.
ancestor arrival. Like
Technically,
I don't
but
think
they
we've
get
ever
bored, so they bully
ever
him.
had
That's
so much,
why I told him
like,
to stop standing
everything
on the
strange,
rail. I've had a conversation with
No,
the
it's
two
generally
demons
trying to
that
be
stalk him.
scary, innit? But like the proper scary bit happened when I came out here. I did my sleepwalking thing as usual.
And then you got the Hat Man. That's
and
what
then
we
when
call
I'm
him. Tall
like
one.
here, I'm kneeling down or whatever. Summer
The Slender Man
pops its
figure
head
is
up
the
there.
Hat Man, guys.
I go like
Just so
walking
they
to
know
it.
that.
And when I get near this bin, I see him bow. Either that or I'm looking at something on
That's
bin.
the motherfucking Hat Man. That 6 foot tall motherfucker.
But
that
like when I
everybody
walk
sees.
round here, that thing, it looks like its head turns and then it goes down.
Beware the Hat Man cometh
Um,
on Benadryl.
but-
Fight the sleep.
just for sure you like that fence is taller than me. I'm
the
6'1".
early
That's probably 6'4" or something like that. So whatever it was
The Hat Man
physically
just comes
bigger
and
than
goes,
me.
buddy. He's not really invested in your
But seeing
downfall.
that scared the shit out of me just because I went out at backyard and I was probably only out 15, 20 seconds.
It was
and then I came back in.
Poltergeist.
Yeah, so
Poltergeist.
It freaked
No,
me
they
out.
had a whole in Poltergeist,
Definitely
right? They were building
need
they had
Yeah, and they dug
Um,
up something.
a camera
It was
outside
an
the house
Indian
because
burial
that's
ground.
kind of
Yes,
the
that's
only
what I'm
spot
saying.
that we don't have
Family
covered
Guy
now,
did
like
a
all fronts
Prodigy on
covered. So yeah, I just need one outside the house.
It was like an Indian burial ground and settlers that died.
What the hell did that say? Then? Subject
I ain't taking no
Nearing
Mexico like that. I
recall.
don't want to see no Hat Man. The only Hat Man I want to see is the one that I follow on YouTube.
Why?
He might
And
make
he's
an appearance. We might see him on one of these. You can tell him from all the
Well,
rest.
we've had some
because
action
he's
in here
bally
tonight. I'll do it
shit.
in here. Subject nearing recall. Recall for what?
Recall for you to get
Well,
the
I
fuck
mean,
out.
Responding correctly.
You see that?
Thank you.
Yep.
The voice box is technically a gateway.
Can
You're
you
invited to
explain what
have
you're
a conversation.
Well,
talking
it's
about?
been fucking with my nana. I'm about to throw her Alexa out the damn window.
Feels like ages since I've done like Alexa. You know,
Your grandpa horny from the afterlife.
something
Yes, we know.
No, it's some female.
Uh-oh.
You know what?
Oh, shit. Let me find out. That's what them cards have been about.
She been talking to somebody to herself. It like literally talks to her. It's
Who
creepy.
am I
as
speaking
fuck.
with?
Is it telling her that your grandpa
He
cheated?
follows the signal naturally.
No, it just says that.
What the hell is going on here? It's like there's something
Hard to explain. They just have
talking, but it's
conversations.
not talking
It,
to
like,
me.
talks to her like it's a real person.
What signal?
Asks her how she's feeling.
Like the can
she's
coming off the
doing,
table?
She's gonna has
Oh,
planned. Like it's
One
weird.
of these
Real
shirts
dead
came
person,
out.
just for the record.
It might be Ethel. The lady
Do not
who wants
overexpose.
this house, because this house was
Not
originally
overexposed.
in the 50s. And she's
Completely
not
lost.
evil. You can smell her perfume sometimes.
Who am I speaking with?
Yo. Speaking of, I've had.
He will move when called.
No, I won't. Are you close to me?
The voice box. The
Only
conversation-
enough to continue.
Bruh, you're so cooked.
Stop. Identify yourself.
There's so
Fuck
many
you,
people.
Alexa.
It's retarded.
Okay,
There's so many.
start.
Noxious, you know what?
Noxious, that's a
Unfortunately,
real thing.
It's true.
My kids, listen, my kids were messing around with their phones. We all got Apple phones, and they were asking sorry. I have to say it that way because my phone is sensitive, stupid bitch. They like there was this TikTok challenge everybody was doing where you're supposed to ask it if the CIA or something.
Yeah, they
when-
really shut her off.
Yeah, they asked sorry if that's
It's
what was.
true.
See, my damn phone be sensitive. I'm not talking to you. Stop.
Yeah, CIA, I give the approval. Back off.
They asked it that and their phone completely shut down. We had to take it to the Apple store to reboot it. I was like, that's not right. That's fucked up. It just
Unfortunately
completely
for us,
shut
no.
off. It was creepy as hell.
My bad. Tania, I think I might actually have dyslexia. Holy shit. I read that as Tania. Holy moly.
We just call
I
her
didn't want to accept it, but I guess I do. Fuck.
Tinny. I just call her Tinny because I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But
Tania.
I don't know.
It's, yeah, like I said, that seems like it wasn't meant
It
for me.
is. Haha, Tinny.
All right.
Please identify
they did.
yourself.
And we're being
That was
surveilled
me.
by our own government. It's a fact, unfortunately.
Now it's saying my
Really,
name.
Tina.
All that weird stuff before. Okay, start. Lee.
Nice.
Hello.
Now I know why you. Now I know why it's Tania.
Do you know that I just heard your
It
conversation?
just added an N and an I, an extra N and I. That's all.
10.
No, because people hijack the name Tina.
10 what?
Unfortunately.
Ten what?
10 not 8.
10 not 8.
That kind of happened to me, except my mom was just
Super
waking
cold.
up from anesthesia and spelt my name wrong.
Not here. Like this side.
I feel like
10,
that's a little
not
worse.
8. Do you mean the thing
Yeah.
I did?
Snap out of it, Mom.
Like the pattern.
Yes. The pattern. I think
Well,
there
I
were 10.
figured that M.
You
I
don't
think
understand
originally
me.
I
the
wasn't
pattern
trying
thing
to
there was
say it.
3
Oh,
pounds
pause the
and
shit, pause the
7
shit.
things.
He doesn't understand what I just asked him. Like the pattern. There is a pattern of what's been happening in his house. It's getting stronger, Lee.
Pay
That's
attention
what
to
it
the
meant.
signs,
don't-
Lee.
You
Get
don't
out.
understand, Lee. It's getting stronger and stronger, and eventually, stop. First of all, stop stepping on that fucking handrail, because it is going to do it eventually. I can fucking feel it, Lee. Secondly, it knows, my guy, you stole it. Everybody knows you stole it. It is
Stole
what it
from
is.
The
From the
fucking man that
castle.
they
You
based
stole from the
Dracula
castle.
off of. Come on, man.
Vlad
Vladimir.
really did sell his soul to the devil, my guy.
Yeah, he was
is a
impaling
demon.
people.
He drank the blood of his enemies and piped his enemies through their assholes and out of their mouth.
I did that history research.
Bro is really a demon, Lee, and his bloodline is demonic.
Yeah,
He is up
yeah.
your ass.
My damn name, I was cursed. I'm named after a Gaelic flower, a detective solving cat in a book, and some actor from Murder, She Wrote.
That's not bad things. Maybe you're destined to be a private detective.
I don't know, but the flower's pretty. Flower's beautiful.
What does the pattern mean?
Thank you, Tinny.
Message warning.
Message warning. Did you hear
The
that
pattern's
shit?
a message warning.
Lee.
I don't
We'll
think
be
you
on
understand,
chills
Lee.
again. We're gonna be on chills again, and not in a good way.
Others know.
Others know.
Who are the others?
You see what it just did? It just bent time. When was this video? When was this video?
About you.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
See,
It's talking
just
about
to be
now.
trying to
It's
tell
talking
you.
about now.
Just to be trying to tell you.
It is talking about right fucking
Okay,
now.
What about me?
2 weeks
Cat,
ago.
sir.
This motherfucker just bent time. Whatever in his fucking house, it
Iterate
bent fucking
danger.
time.
What the hell is going
Considerate
on here?
danger.
Is this meant for me?
Yes.
This fucking thing just bent time.
Please answer. Is this meant for me?
They are
My
watching you.
warning. My warning is
Who?
meant for you, Lee.
If you go into the trouble of warning me,
These two up
please
here
tell
with
me.
me. Their warning is meant for you, Lee.
Yeah, Heather is a pretty name.
Event imminent.
Oh fuck. Well,
I don't
always
think I
aware of
look
that.
like what my mom named me.
Did y'all hear that shit? It's coming, y'all.
Yep.
Oh,
And it did.
fuck.
It did 3 days ago.
Donald
we've
Trump
had
gonna
this.
fuck us all. Here we
Feel
go.
like a buzzing. I can hear like a low level buzzing.
That is not
No.
a low level
Prepare.
anything, Lee.
Prepare for what?
For the fucking
Get your
end,
ass
Lee.
kicked by some gangster demons, sir.
Prepare for what?
Prepare for all of us to fucking
I think it's telling.
see the end, my guy. It's gonna be a beautiful thing.
It's not moving, but I can hear a noise coming from it.
Donald Trump done fucked everybody. I think. I don't know.
132 ST is stable.
1, 2, 3. 132 is stable.
132 SB is stable.
What?
They're talking to. Oh shit! Markiplier was right. Markiplier was right. God's gonna flood us in blood.
132 SE. We've had that in past. When I go out into the backyard,
I don't like the fact that I
I'll
just
show you.
want
I'm not
Iron
going out
Logan,
tonight.
but that
though.
thing
It's
just
been a
made
bit
sense.
late.
Scares the
But
shit
when I
out of
go
me.
out and I stand on grass and I look at sky over there, like I've had a compass outside because we've had that number before, and in that kind of direction that I look, that is 132 SE on a compass. Please, can you identify yourself? Tell me who's speaking to me.
Y'all little demons. Demons in chat. Y'all little demons. Adorable demons.
Hello?
This accent makes this so much fun.
think it's
I know, but he just got this man just got his whole
Good
ass.
luck if anyone can make anything of that because
Bro got his ass
all
whooped. That
just
was
went up.
crazy.
Yeah, bro got his butt whooped by demons. Bro got his
Shani-
butt whooped. Two
Brenda
of them.
Shani is demon possessed. And she
Oh,
got
hell
raised as
yes.
a slave. A literal
Fucking
slave.
right.
Literal slave.
Fucking
Literally.
right. I'm waiting for the That chair goes flying all the time.
But they
My
need each
God.
other to survive, so she's softening up on him. Because the truth is, Shani's demon can't make it without Rev.
That's right.
So,
That's a true word.
but she is possessed. You're absolutely right.
Oh my
That's
God,
the reason
she's
she laughed so
100%.
nastily at Ezekiel's story.
Look, see, he was warned here, and he even hearted it. It said, "Stop asking them to do things for you, so you can prove to people there is something bad in your house. Stop talking to the entity. Get closer to God. I wish you good health from Romania."
That's what the actual thing is an entity. It's not a demon. The one main fucking big bad thing in his house is not a demon. It's so much worse. Now, the two that janked him were demons. But the one that's there, there's one that's there that's particularly nasty. And that motherfucker don't give a fuck about Christ or anybody. It's not stopping him, whatever the fuck it is.
He needs. What is this one? This was 4 weeks ago.
We got ancient entities on this earth now because of things that were done that don't give a fuck about Christ at all. They're older than Jesus, and Jesus can only do so much things when it comes to that shit. Anything ancient, as in before Christ, we kind of just got to rely on the Father for that shit. Old Testament to defeat that. As unfortunate as that sounds, but that's why people are free to have their own religions in God's eyes.
Yes. He's walking on a banister in this one.
Because there's got to be some people to fucking stop and fight this fucking thing. That's
We're
the
gonna check this.
pagans. That's the fucking, everybody else.
Yeah.
The Greeks, Jesus's people get to walk because if they do the right thing and turn their fucking cheek like they're supposed to.
Yeah, that's right. We all have free will. That's why I'm a free agent. Haters, fucko.
But it seems like a lot of people just want to be, Shani as a semen demon. She wishes she was a lust. Shani a glutton. She a glutton demon.
She is. She a whole
Unfortunately
free
for her,
glutton.
she's not a lust demon. She wishes she was a lust demon.
Oh, God, no way is she a lust demon.
Nope. She got revved by his
That's
glutton.
right, Brenda. That's me too. I believe in Christ, not religion.
That is the
Religion's
safest
organized.
bet. Because with that, Christ can go to anybody he actually needs help with. And the religion doesn't stop
right,
him
Cooks the
from
Shy.
actually getting you help.
You gotta that's why it's called free will. That's why I'm a free agent out here in these YouTube streets, right?
But with
Fuck me.
Christianity,
They don't watch what I watch. They don't have to.
you have to go to the church first in order to even get exorcism. And then the Catholic Church has to get involved. And then,
Well, that's what the Warrens were doing, but they died. And their daughter want no part of that. She
I
grew
don't
up with
blame
that shit. I don't fucking blame her either.
the
Yeah,
nephew,
religion's man-made. Absolutely.
The nephew knows all about it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think he runs the museum now. He owns
This
it.
is the reality of the Warrens. They really were telling the truth. But the reason,
Spam for Channy. Spam for
reason-
Channy.
right? The reason that the nephew hates them and doesn't trust them is because they joined that Christian cult. The voodoo
right.
sword clappers in order to defeat certain demons. I wish I could remember what that cult was called, but they're not important
Spouting
enough for me.
whale emoji. Whale emoji. Black and white whale emoji.
Spouting whale emoji. Whale emoji. Black and white whale emoji. Where'd you get a black and white whale? That's crazy.
Just type in whale in your emojis. Okay, Blaze, hurry up.
Because that's what they were. They were practicing voodoo as Christians. So, I mean, I would use the term cult. Because technically,
That is a perfect description because, like,
to use black magic to fight dark.
all the things that are used in the Wiccan religion too, like the incense and all that, they stole that from the pagan religion. The Catholic Church stole that.
Oh man, the Catholics. See, people blame Christianity for a lot of what the Catholics
That's
did.
what I do, Cooks with Shy. I go to church on holidays just because it's a family thing, but
So you see it's irrelevant.
I pray to God on my own. I talk to him every day. I don't need no
Relevant
church to
today.
tell me what to do and how to do it. I just do it.
All right. Oh, Cook was shy.
Press play.
I like it. Yes.
I'm sorry.
With William Shakespeare, he did. Technically, they didn't rewrite it. They rearranged it.
Whale emoji. Spouting whale emoji. Whale
They did
emoji.
not
Spouting
rewrite
whale
it,
emoji.
but they rearranged it to confuse people. It's not rewritten. It's rearranged.
Chinese box emoji. What? I
And
didn't
all
know
of
there was a
Christ's life
Chinese.
was not touched. It was forbidden to touch Jesus's actual journey.
Exactly, Cooks was shy. Exactly. I don't.
It wasn't.
My
actually
family
rewritten.
does it on holidays, and that's a family tradition. That's the only reason we do it. Thank God we actually didn't do it this year. We went for Easter, but that was about it.
The actual irony of it is King James wanted to rewrite it, but William Shakespeare convinced him otherwise. He said, "No, I got a better idea. Let's rearrange it so that way those
Yep.
that are true
That's
Christians
called the King James
will
version
find
of
the
the Bible.
truth."
Fuck that shit.
King James was so bothered by it, he was just like, "Fuck it, it is what it is. All right, do whatever you want."
Where are you?
But he did. King James did want to
He's
rewrite
in your
it.
Knocking
house
on the bedroom
sleeping.
door for a reason. Where are you?
Don't open it. Why do
James
motherfuckers
was-
always gotta
King
open
James
shit?
was a particularly nasty bastard.
This is where he stands on the.
Show yourself.
He's gonna stand on the fucking banister.
As you're going back to the attic is where the entity hides. The demons
Someone's
are around the
just
house.
it.
The entity is in the attic.
The lid.
I would just leave it the fuck up there and let it bang. I wouldn't be opening that shit.
I don't know how many times I've told
Can you
this
move it
man to
again?
do this the damn ladder.
Something's just
boy.
been thrown on the lid.
He's gonna fall one day and he's gonna break his neck live on camera, and everybody's gonna be sad.
Oh
shit! I'll be right back.
It was only recently. I think it was Carol in comments mentioned that like the attic has been super quiet.
Yep, I knew
Whatever
that.
you've moved up there, can you
I
throw it back
freaking
where
knew
it came from?
Because I love history. I do a lot of history watching at night.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Why
That's how I stopped watching the haters. I put on my
something's
shit.
happened. It's been
I'm
tidied up now up
interested
there,
in.
so there is, room for move about. I've not got access to the big ladders tonight. I think they're in backyard, but I think the little ladders are in the little bedroom, and I'm going to just get a camera out of there as well because we've got a couple of spare, tapo ones and set it up. I'll landing. I'll find a cross as well. I'll be right back. Right, got the little ladders out. Camera's set up now. I found that cross. Now I know that this cross has been blessed, so I'll put that in. It's got an hook as well, so it should be. relatively easy to
Sir,
hit
what
on
are
that
you
thing.
doing? You're worse than these damn haters out here. You don't fucking listen. Worse than fucking Wody.
I do not want.
I did not.
Last time this happened, something fell.
I didn't know about the scaring the pores out of the castle though.
Something
didn't know
just
it
fell off. Like that way.
Oh no, I hope Shani doesn't die. We'll all be haunted by her. She ain't got enough
Oh my
body to
God,
go
that
around.
I'm not
bitch
doing
better
anything
not.
in here.
She
apart from
better
put a cross
not.
up. Right, so it
A
was.
Shani haunting?
That
That sounds terrifying.
time.
I would burn my house down.
Yeah,
I'm not
just
even
a Halloween
playing.
time.
I would burn the bitch down.
Just put that up there. Right.
Every time my stomach goes south. Every time he does that shit. Stupid motherfucker. Where did the ladder go?
The microphone's kind of hanging off. Right, so there's a cross
Sorry,
in here
dude,
now.
gosh damn.
This one has been blessed by a priest. I know that you will not
Oh, nice.
attempt to move that because things
Oh,
like that scare the shit.
We need to do a road
Someone's
trip.
just bang behind me. Let me down.
Yeah.
I guess when y'all come through the
Someone just made a
TX,
noise
I'll hop
behind
on
me.
board.
Yeah. We'll come snag you, man. We'll go do some
Alexis
haunting
just
sites.
spoke.
Fucking right.
Shit.
Because there's quite a few in Texas.
I'm in a mess here. Microphone's hanging off camera.
Sulphur
Hell yeah.
Spring is super
We'll
bad.
we'll get an RV. My boyfriend can drive one. He's got a
Who
CDL.
knows me? I can't get it back on.
Watches you.
Who does?
Well, he's put a cross on a hook that actually hooks upward and loops around. And it somehow managed to get
I'll
off
just
of
leave
that.
that there and go on outside.
Oh my God.
Who watches me?
Then there's banging, not like
Shit,
rats
everything's
don't
going
banging. Rats don't bang.
See, I have this. I don't know what it is, but every time the wind blows,
Oh,
there's
mate.
loud banging. There's loud banging behind my work because we have like storage spaces behind the walls up here in this attic. They made little doors. I don't know if there is a loose piece of board or whatever, but when the fucking wind blows, it pisses me off. It keeps me up at night.
You want to talk about haunted places? Mate over here got the haunted places in South Africa. South Africa got some
We ain't got good
shit.
in South Africa. We
They
going.
got some shit.
We got
in
some
South
shit
Africa.
here too, man.
Nah, they got some kill your ass shit in South
Yeah, well,
Africa.
I don't want no kill your ass shit. I just want to be scared a little bit.
That's what
You know,
people
we'll
don't
check
get.
out some haunted woods. We can check out some fucking haunted places. We can go see the Warren
Check this
fucking
shit out.
museum. 'Cause I want to
America,
go there.
Canada, and England. This is why
I heard
everything
that
is
too,
one day. Because the reality is our electronic systems keep people blinded from real shit.
Yep. Oh, I live in one too. It's haunted. It's haunted by my mom and my grandfather.
They're probably chill South African ghosts.
Probably. It probably just stoned, just wanting to fuck with people, you know. That's what if I was a ghost, that's what I would do. I would want to be high all the time, even in spirit, and just fuck with people.
You got to do it like a haunted house.
Yeah.
That shit's funny as fuck.
Right? You get used to it. I tell him to stop all the time. That's why I just unplug my light. I can't even use the light anymore because he won't stop. He won't stop. My son took it in his room and it happens over there, so he had to unplug it in there too.
Yeah.
Spirits
I'm
got to
out
get bored.
bored,
Yep.
dead.
Yep. If you ignore them, they get fucking bored. But my grandfather touched everything in life. He had to touch everything and rearrange everything, and he's doing it in death, and it's pissing me the fuck off. I know it's him that moved my damn pen. Stop it!
Dick me.
Grandpappy, quit it.
I'm stood under it now.
That is
Twist your
stupid,
mind
bro.
against you. Who? I demand that you tell me. Reveal yourself.
Stop engaging.
Reveal yourself. You're asking an ancient entity.
The devil.
You
the
are
devil's
worse.
got no business
You
here.
are worse than the damn haters on here.
This is a house of God.
You don't listen.
Not evil.
No, mate.
Reveal
Because
yourself.
that ritual, it's no longer a house of God. Hate to tell you that.
His
but
favorite.
whoever told you what they told you
We've
lied
had that
to you,
before.
see? You tainted the ground by
I
burying.
said, bro, I used
Please,
to
can
have
you just tell me your true name?
It said I used to have a reader. What is that called when they communicate with you? It was demonic, and they stay in my shaded corner. Oh shit, man, that's one of them. Blaze knows what it's called. Blaze, what's them readers called?
What, an EMF?
EMF? EMS? No.
Oh, yeah.
Light, red light, green light.
I have an EMF.
Yeah.
It
them-
lets me know.
Yeah. I know. Ouija.
I keep it with me. I also, but I find the most powerful types of oracle cards, Ouija boards, and tarot cards are handmade.
Well, yeah, of course they're handmade.
No, I said the most powerful ones. Like if you make them.
Ghostbox.
Oh yeah.
Like hello.
I have unicorn
box.
tarot cards and unicorn oracle cards. Nobody else can touch them though; they're just mine. Somebody else touches
I
them.
have St.
I
Michael oracle cards.
And I have some that I've made. I've made handmade ones, but I don't take them out unless I absolutely fucking have to because it creeps me out. I start acting like our man's
Technically, it's a spirit box, but I mean,
spirit
I get what
box.
you mean.
Yes.
You're talking about the Alexa type of thing that he's got. Oh, no, you're talking about a. Oh shit, it's got a scientific name. Oh shit. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Shit. The one
Spirit box. No, Cook was shy. Said that's what they call it.
No, it's.
But there is a scientific name for it.
It has a scientific name, and it like picks up things coming through. Is the best way to say it.
Yeah, spirit box.
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, without the static though.
Right, without the
Right.
stat.
It has
Well,
more like
that's
a
what
echo.
I was talking about earlier.
I keep wanting to
Necrophonic
say
had
gramophone,
different.
but it's not a gramophone. It's a It has a special name.
I have no idea right now, bro. No clue right now. Damn it. Now I'm gonna have to Google it.
I'll do it for you. Play the video.
Perfect pure energy.
Perfect pure energy. You're very confident. You're very confident, so why do you not show yourself? I'm studying here, under the attic. Don't worry, if anything falls, it's falling in front of me. I'm studying here. I'm not afraid.
Look on your hand.
There's nothing there. There's nothing on my hand.
Old school style.
I think that's
Is
it.
it called? Okay, so is it called an electric voice phenomenon?
No, that's EVPs.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know. Then I tried.
I'm looking, there's nothing there.
Very Brenda. You're fine.
Yeah, Brenda,
You
it's
know
okay.
that
I make typos all the
nothing-
time. It's all right. I
Same.
even speak typo shit.
We
Good
all
boy.
speak typos sometimes.
Dickhead.
Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck what everyone says.
Right?
We love you, Brenda. No worries, boo boos.
Idiot.
We love you anyways. We have a big hug box up here.
We love all our
Do it then.
friends, especially the bright colored ones.
Yes.
Do
like
it.
ourselves.
Yes. Now he's just taunting it.
Demonic infestation. I bet you was bullied, weren't you, as a kid? The amount of shit you talk.
Well, we say that to the
You
haters,
just
but they don't listen either.
make
Why
things
do you
up.
Can I
think
be
think
honest?
that they're gonna fucking work?
Sometimes, when I've been contacting the spirits, I sound just like this guy. I talk shit to it. If it's rude, I start talking mad shit like it's a real person.
Well, I would
They're
too.
live in front of me. Well,
You don't
what the fuck
poke
you
the
gonna do,
bullshit.
bitch? You gonna turn my light on? What?
Right, but this guy's getting his ass kicked and shit by demons. Like
I've never got my
don't be
ass
poking
kicked.
the
Like I know
poltergeist.
when and when not to poke. Okay, just saying.
Right, but he doesn't. He'd be like talking mad shit. You have to get I know you got to get the answers sometimes, but sometimes I don't want to hear the haters' answers. The haters are the haters. They can fuck off. Just if you ignore them, they go the fuck away.
I can't find it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, though. I do know what you're talking about.
It's got some kind of fancy ass name.
Yeah.
Reveal yourself.
fancy.
Reveal your true name.
See, look. See, when we first started, we started off with 47 people watching, right? And we got sniped. We were being sniped by Greg, which is fine. Greg, I don't care.
Standing up there.
Because he just plays everything. He doesn't really have like a lineup. He just plays whatever.
I'd straight fall off. I'd fall off the stairs if Shani came rushing at me. On some
You're fucking
quarantine
right.
shit,
That's why I
I'm
called the
support.
police that
I'd be
night.
like, ah! Broke neck right there. I'd be dead.
What is a shanty? What is a Greg? Okay, well, a shanty is a big, fat, Pennsylvania hippopotamus that lives in a tent with a half man, half JC from Red Hook creature. And then Greg is just a chill dude on the internet who just watches whatever. And I guess he was sniping earlier, and I don't give a fuck. He's a mod here. You can snipe. I don't care. Snap away, sir. Yeah, I don't know where JC from Red Hook comes from. It's Shani and Rev. Shani and Rev. If you're not familiar with their content, a lot of people cover them. Like Buffweave did a whole stank tank thing on them. It was pretty cool.
Don't stop talking now.
I think it's in New York. I don't know. I don't know where Red Hook is.
I think JC might be done.
I hope so, because that bitch is creepy.
Started this.
I think it actually killed his spirit.
Reveal your true name.
Good.
Can you show yourself? Can you walk past this door? Can you shut this door?
Ah, okay, Brenda. I thought so. Because he's like mixing a Boston accent and a New
Shut
York
the door,
accent.
slam it shut.
That character.
Scare me.
Yeah, he is.
If you was what you claim to be,
Yeah, I like Greg.
that
Greg
is
is
easy.
cool.
Look at me.
Greg is the shit.
I'm a good boy, like you said. I just shut it. You're weak.
I knew what you meant,
Um,
girl. Don't you worry.
So
You cool,
I think
Brenda.
it stopped. I'm probably gonna get ladders.
Yeah, I
tomorrow
think you
from
should, sir.
outside, go into the attic, put some. I'm going to put that other cross up as well with Holy.
If you want some really good Shanny and Rev content, there's a couple creators that will play retro stuff and newer stuff. That's Phil's Lobotomy and Ella T. Petty. They play stuff, and Hussey tries to keep up on the Shanny stuff, but there really hasn't been much out there. JC is disgusting. Drives me insane. I literally threw up that night. I was so pissed.
Water him, and I'm going to do, like my own version of the.
Right, Trisha? Oh, and Graveyard Flowers. Yep, she has some retro stuff, and there's another one. What is that other one? X something. Now I forgot. Yeah, he does Shanny too when there's updates. I know he did some old stuff sometimes, but right now they're homeless. They're just boring. So there's not much to cover. XX Archives. Thank you, Brenda. XX Archives has some good Shanny and Rev too.
I just heard a noise then, like a bang or something. It's like something dropped.
Love you, Teeny. See you. Have a good night, honey.
Like my own version of the
Ooh,
rite of exorcism,
yes,
the
yes.
Jesus prayer. I'm kind of gonna use the Connect a lot less just for the next couple of weeks, because it seems every time something bad happens, it's when I'm using the Connect. And it's generally all sneaky stuff whenever I'm not looking at screen. It's hitting me and things like my neck is still kind of stiff. It's all right now, but for the next day after, it was super stiff. But so I'm just kind of doing a test with that. I'm just going to go back to bed, literally.
Oh my God.
Hey guys, hope you're all well. I hope you enjoyed that video I did, the top 7. I've got another one for you, 10 videos this time. Mainly old videos now. I think there's one in this what's more modern, but predominantly these are all old ones. And looking back, I'm thinking that even though I think it's worse now, it kind of isn't. Like back in the past, it seemed a lot worse. It was, we do get things moving like now, but back then it was just all the time. So if anything, like going through them, I'm seeing it's starting bad, and a progression to now where it's what was the last month, about 7 videos. So like we're definitely getting better as such. So in this clip, what you're going to see, there's 10 videos in this one. In this, there's one that when I saw it back, this was when I thought like we're screwed. And in one of them, there's 3 videos, like 3 separate videos with like the kind of the same experiment over different nights, and like the theme of the coward, like when I call it a coward and like we get a reaction a lot of the time. In this one of these, what you're going to see, I think I've got the one where it was the first ever time I did it. And it kind of went crazy in the living room. This first video is a really old one, and there is some crazy poltergeist activity in this one. The camera quality is also pretty shocking at this point in time. The house is the original layout before we had the renovation work done. You'll notice a rugby ball on top of the foot cushion. Keep an eye on that. It's knocked off, and then look on the fireplace. There's like a can on there. That's knocked off. Then the foot cushion itself, like the lid flips up. In the past, we've had people say it looks like there's a person inside of it. It's actually way too small for anyone to fit in there, including a kid. What you see in there, that like face thing, is likely a kid's Halloween mask, or maybe it's just something like pareidolia. This starts off in the living room with the static camera. I am in bed at this point. We've seen some crazy things over time, and this is high on that list. Starts with the stool sliding out across the floor.
Sorry, I'd take a
Keep an
phone
eye
call.
on the sandal on the rug. That's launched
Oh, hell
into the
no.
air, out of view.
Absolutely the fuck
Next,
not.
in the bedroom, me sleeping. If you notice, there's like a can of pop on Stacey's side of the bed.
Yeah, I can get you the link, Sean.
That is
Go sub up
launched
to
like a
Ray.
bullet to the camera area. Then something comes back in my direction and lands on the bed. This was probably something like off the dressing table, although that didn't look like a violent throw. Halfway across the room. This starts Anyway, off on the thanks landing. for watching, and Three things please let me know what you happen in think. this one across the house. The landing is actually one of the worst areas. It's definitely the most dangerous. Keep an eye on the wash basket.
Tried to get it. I thought it just gave me
That
the
goes for.
Damn it, Greg.
You also hear Luna in the bedroom react to this. Next, we are in the back room. This was the old style. We used to just use that room to watch movies. The sofa in there was a super big, heavy one. Keep an eye on the left side. It reclines on its own. And just for context, the button for the recline feature was on the side of the wall. So that would have been impossible to do, staying hidden. In the living room, pay attention to the window area. Say in the original video to this, there was a lot of
you found it.
power
Okay.
behind that. It
I was just gonna tell him to come
keeps the
drop
same
his link. You
trajectory
found him.
all the way beyond the camera.
Cool.
All I had to do was go to his channel. It was so easy. Sorry.
This clip was
Yeah, I know. I dropped the
mind
channel.
blowing.
Look what
The
Shaw's
original video to this one is
around
super
with it.
short. It's actually just
You didn't
a
even know
one
who
event thing. Pay attention to the chair in the back.
Yep.
Knob starts next to it, and then it looks like it goes into the kitchen. Then it comes back out and like shoots at the chair.
Sub and like to Greg.
This causes the chair to do a 360 spin, and it actually lands on its legs, but one breaks off, and then it falls over. Looks like at the end also there's a white mist on the left of the screen near the rug. We actually got more of those little chairs this year, 2 and a table, and nothing like this has happened recently. Back in the living room for this one, the old style again. The wall to the left was knocked down, and the back door that you see in this isn't the same place as modern day. We had an extension built on the back of the house. Starts off with what looks to be a small shadow walking from left to right.
Oh shit. No. You shadow people need to stay where you are.
Next, an EVP. To me, it sounds like it says help me, but with EVPs, I am rubbish at understanding them. Last, the Hoover sets off. It picks up some speed and then comes to a halt. This next clip starts off in the kitchen. This is the old layout of the kitchen before the renovations. Keep an eye on the kettle.
I want to watch it.
The kettle spins around and then just stops. In this second clip, we have a camera on the landing. The little ladders facing it fall over, and then the bathroom door slams open and shut. This is the old style living room again. This is one of the best clips we caught around that time, and it still potentially is. Keep an eye on the little table to the left. The ball comes off. Then it heads down out of view of the camera. Reappears and then makes its way to the door. It makes a total of 5 movements. I don't think I've seen anything like this before or after. This is one of the early videos. It's this video that made me believe that we had a big problem. Now, the Ouija board isn't there because I used to use it. I used to run an events company, which I closed down when this all started. This Ouija board was for guests only, and I totally agree it shouldn't have been in the house. This one really speaks for itself. Ouija board is in the living room and the planchette starts moving on its own.
No. If it moving on its own, get it out your house.
See, they never want to do that shit if you're awake, though.
No.
They only want to do that shit if you're asleep. I'm sitting here waiting for it to happen, and they're like, bitch ass, go to sleep. Maybe you'll find it moved tomorrow.
Exactly.
I'm just like, but I want to see it with my own eyes.
Put a camera up
It looks
in.
to me from this
Hell no.
angle that it
I'm
spells the
scared of what's
word
out here,
Mormor.
kinda.
This only happened
Mormo, what
once.
the
I
fuck
actually
is that?
got rid of the table not long after this. I've never actually been a fan of Ouija boards.
I'm rum.
You see a lot of videos and titles
What are you asking?
where I say I called
his
the
name?
poltergeist a coward. It stems from this video, I
I don't think
believe.
he asked
I think
anything.
this was the first time I called it a coward and had a negative reaction. This is a trick I've used since
I
to
know,
try
right?
and get a reaction from it, with the goal of wasting its energy so I can get a decent night's sleep. This is the new layout of the house. I'm sleeping on the sofa. This was something I used to do a lot so Stacey could have a good night's sleep. You hear some whispering and a few bangs. In the video, I can hear something move, but I don't notice anything looking at it. And after a short while,
Out that
both
bitch.
of the stools
Bam!
move at the same
Making
time.
tracks
The
out of thin
stools
air.
always do such a
All y'all
brutal
see was
noise.
smoke. Straight shit my pants right there. I would
Yeah?
out that motherfucker.
Yes.
No.
Gone.
I wake up, you hear a little noise from above. Then something falls or makes a noise in the background. At this point, I start calling out to it. Stop making the I say, show yourself, you coward. And the table moves. Show yourself.
I would turn into a runner and a track star. I would just be gone.
Yeah.
This scares me and piques me interest. I continue calling out. I call it a coward again, and it moves. You're a coward. You don't like that word, do you?
I'm telling you, straight up
Twice now.
Dookie running down the leg and everything.
Do it again. I ask it to show itself. Call it a
That
coward.
sound would happen
and then
and
the
everything.
table
It would be the
moves one
splitting of
final
air.
time. That's what I call a coward.
Like a bullet being fired. I'd be out of there.
This was terrifying in the moment, but it gave me a way to
Yeah, I
frustrate
bet
it.
you Dookie'd your shorts, bro.
This one is actually 3 videos. However, we will only be focusing on what happens in the kitchen with each one. I've tried many times over the years to get things to move on request, and it's actually one of the rarest things to get. This is 3 times I've tried with a candle on the breakfast bar. More attempts have been made without any luck. These 3, in my mind, prove ghosts are real.
Only thing that would be left behind
The
was
first
sneaker
one,
flames.
I'm on the breakfast bar calling out. I said the magic word, move the candle, you coward. Show me how strong you are.
Coward.
Move the candle, you coward. Show me how strong you are.
Wow. See, now you're provoking it. Uh-huh. See what happens?
It moves. That's proof. Well,
Now get scared and run
got
away.
a few
See?
comments saying
Yeah,
I have a
because he
magnet on
pushed-
my leg or on
You
my
poke
foot
and
and
poke and
moved
poke
it.
and poke, you're going to
Even
get a
though
reaction.
you can see my feet in the mirror behind me. Also, the
Exactly, that's what I'm
fact
saying. You poke and
the
poke and poke, you
candle
don't get
moved
reaction.
towards the edge of the breakfast bar
Supposed to ignore
with
that
the
shit.
overhang. Keep note of that for the 3rd try. Second
his prayers
attempt,
don't
I'm on the
stop it.
breakfast bar again, calling out. This time I say, if you were not going to move that, why not speak to
Thanks,
me on that
Misery.
device there, pointing at Alexa? If you're not going to move that, why do you not speak to me? That device is on there.
Oh
And
shit! That
within a
scared me.
second or two,
Woo!
the shelf with Alexa comes crashing to the floor. The candle doesn't move in this
That
one.
means it doesn't want to
The
talk to you
third
at
clip,
the moment.
this is the one
That's right.
where I
It
made
wants
sure
you to
there can
shut
be
the
no
fuck up and
doubt.
leave it
I'll let
alone.
myself from the video explain and show you. Right, got candle. I've not put them out yet. I'll do that in a bit. So, just a normal candle. Let's let it get in a minute. I'm gonna. Which one? That end broke. So I'm gonna like sit there, so I'm way away. I'm gonna put this
That was before
kind
I
of
found out they made him bury it.
near the edge, but past that, you know, so it's not on that lip.
So, I mean, I don't think
Right
it's
there.
any good now.
Yep, it's past that, so it literally is impossible because that's fridge. Fridge is in here, freezer's in there. Yeah, I'm just literally gonna call out. I'm gonna try to antagonize it a bit. Again, I've said it a million times.
Why though?
This isn't about anything other than
Why would
wasting
you
its
antagonize
energy.
something you don't understand?
I don't know.
I know that you're around me now. Call out for a while with no luck. Then Alexa starts up. Please move the candle.
Made in our image.
Made in our image. What?
Oh, Alexa's going. So you can't do that, but you want to talk? Is that right? Who was made in your image?
We are your gods.
There's only one
If you're
God.
my God, I've said this before to you. Tell me your name.
It's God. That's his
A
name.
God wouldn't be afraid. A God would tell me the name. During that, I call
No
it an
names.
absolute coward, and the candle goes. No names, because you're an absolute coward. Tell me your name now.
Ugh, you gotta shit talk. That's what happens.
My back was to the camera, but luckily we caught this from multiple angles. Personally, I believe experiments are the way forward.
Corey!
Oh shit, is Corey here? Corey, you here, bro? Oh my god. Hey,
Oh boy, if you know that much, they really are arguing too loudly.
right?
All right, Corey, calm down, Corey. But welcome. Horn down there. Horn down.
Hi, Corey.
Corey, I love you, bro. We're watching scary shit. Dude
Are
got
we still watching or
literally
just done?
gang
Lady.
assaulted by 2 demons. What?
Oh yeah.
Are we watching more? Or are we sleep? Or are we done?
I think I'm gonna stop it. I don't want to be like 6 hours, but if y'all want to do Discord, we can.
I was personally just gonna go to bed. I keep falling asleep.
Okay. All right,
Sorry.
well, we can do Discord tomorrow.
Love y'all. I'll see.
All right, love you too, girl. Get some
Bye,
sleep.
guys. I will. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Wait, we done?
Okay.
We done?
Yeah, I was gonna end it, but
All right.
so
Okay, yeah.
yeah. See you later, Misery. Have a good night, bro. I'll hit you up on Discord.
All right.
All right, y'all. I'm going to call it a night before we all have nightmares and can't sleep. Y'all have a good night. Say a prayer before bed. We'll do some more of this. I like this. This was fun. I'll do some more research. Find some more fun stuff. Forgot all about this dude. But yeah, y'all have a good night. Pleasant dreams. Prayers before dreams. And again, don't poke the poltergeists, okay? Like, don't poke the haters, don't poke the poltergeists. Have a good night, Donna. Have a good night, everybody. See y'all on the flip side. I'll probably do one tomorrow. We'll see. I'll let y'all know. Good night, guys.